The Wild Wild West.
Yo,
PG,
what's up, you fucking bitches?
Tom's got
up?
gas in the tank.
What's up,
dude.
you
He can go,
fucking
he can
bitches?
go.
I can get. I mean,
What's up, pussies?
All right, that's kind of a weird energy.
Dude,
That's weird dominator energy.
dude.
Yeah, that's dominator culture.
Dominator culture.
That's king
dead.
of true. That's king of your boys.
What?
The guy who would greet all your boys and be like, "What's up, pussy?"
Nah,
Dude, I told you.
Dies in a car accident.
I told you the other day I went into Wawa and like I always thought of myself as a pretty sexual entity in general.
You really do. The one thing that's bizarre about you is that you will have interactions with women that are just totally normal.
Yeah.
You're just talking to another being, and you're like,
Johnny Bravo.
you'll spin it into a sexual thing.
Oh, that's all. That's how I get by.
I know, but I'm just saying it's not that. Like it's.
I know it's not. See, I know it's not.
What's that?
You dream crusher?
I'm not a dream.
No,
crusher.
no,
I'm
will.
I'm based, bro.
But like, it's just a game I play.
You're a
It's
sexual
fun.
entity, though.
I'm a sexual. Well, anyway, I thought I was a sexual.
I wish I
entity.
had an ounce of that.
Dude, the other day
You're pretty sexual.
I go
too.
into Wawa, right?
Yeah.
I'm in there in the morning.
That's where you go to
just
unleash
getting
your sexuality.
just getting some bean, getting the fucking soft pretzels that I had to give up because they're absolutely
They're not
trash.
good, dude.
They're trash.
Why
Wawa
did
soft
you-
pretzels are
I
trash.
thought you were like, they're the best.
I never said that in my fucking
I
life.
could have sworn you were like, dude, Wawa soft pretzels are
I'm not going to turn this into like a fucking
I'm not.
Wawa.
I'm not.
Are you trying to do a review right now?
Delco food. Like, this is our Delco brother food.
No, I'm just
Wawa
saying. I
soft
could have
pretzels,
sworn.
I've always said they were trash.
The Delco
Well,
Duo.
were you munching them?
I said that they're I forget. I was
Truth
like,
comes out.
they're whatever. I said they're good if like you need to shut your fucking kid up and throw something in his mouth.
You don't want to
I
get
know it's
political.
anything
You don't want to
about- I
get
don't
political.
Don't get political here.
Anyway, I'm in Wawa thinking I'm a sexual entity.
It's not a good or bad thing or black or white. It's just it is what it is. It's good versus bad. Good people do good
Bad
things.
pretzels.
Good things happen. Good people.
Don't
Bad
get
You
people.
should show Andrew
Don't
the
get political.
video.
No,
Don't get political.
Anyway,
We can pause.
I'm in Wawa
it's the worst.
thinking I was a sexual entity all this time. Andrew said it. You know, he knows.
Yeah.
This guy rolls in to enter his shift, greets his whole crew, double shocker, like 30-second tongue out.
Damn.
So they're like, "Hey, Sean,"
Tongue ring?
with thumbs moving and his tongue out.
Tongue ring or
I mean,
no?
the girl equivalent of that would crack me the fuck up.
It'd be-
Like some chick coming in and be like,
Double blowjob.
Wait, did he have a tongue ring or no?
Nah, but he kind of had like a Tekashi 6ix9ine thing going on, but without the face tats.
There was a while.
Really? So he
the
was like
long hair,
rainbow
kind
hair.
of like a clean riffraff.
Yeah, there's
face
guys.
tats are a life ender.
He was in the kink community then.
He was definitely in the kink community.
There was a while that whole
But I'm telling
Wawa
you,
was that.
greeting.
What?
This was 6 a.m. The Wawa on 322.
Oh, never mind. The 202
Greet-
Wawa had a squad that was like just
It
absolute.
was mostly lesbian. It was
dinkuses.
mostly.
Now there was a kid who worked with me at Pat's Pizzeria, and they tried to cook mushrooms on pizza. And then they all wound up working at Wawa,
Swag.
and then went to.
Wait, they
Comic
ate
Pike.
like mushroom pizza?
They
Like
tried.
psilocybin
psilocybin mushrooms?
Yes,
Philosophy?
yes.
Cubensis?
I guess
You know if it was Cubensis or which one was it?
just mushrooms, man.
Wait,
So-
these guys worked with you and then they went over to Wawa?
One, the fat dude worked with me at Pat's Pizzeria, but then his whole squad was over there like screaming numbers at Wawa, being funny. But this is back when like they had like regular chicken cutlet sandwiches on Kaiser rolls.
Yeah, it's
They
back
got
before
rainbow.
Wawa went corporate. You could like let your freak flag fly there.
Yeah, it
Well, I
was
guess
fun.
this guy's still being a kind of like a pervert.
a
Yeah.
little bit.
I mean, dude, but it was just a general sexual greeting to his whole. It's just he was a sexual.
How-
I'm
how-
not a sexual entity. I thought I was.
No, you
I was talking to Dan about that the other day. Like,
You be a more. You could give out
I
a
had
more
a
subtle.
girlfriend. I had a girlfriend that I was going out with for like almost 2 years, and she was like, "You're not sexy."
What?
There's
but
not.
we're not.
No,
Yeah,
they-
she was like, "No, you're not." She was like,
Bullshit.
she laughed.
Yeah, but
She,
like,
she was like,
I
laughing.
joke about it,
She was
but-
telling a story about in high school there was this dude that was really sexy, and I was just like saying
So
like,
evil.
That's
dude.
bullshit,
Yeah,
bro. No,
I mean,
I don't.
they're
I don't.
evil.
No, I don't
I'm
buy that for a
talking
second.
They're
about-
evil.
She was knocking
I'm talking
you down.
about
I mean, dude,
being into
they're-
sex culture, like being a
ripping and the
person,
tearing.
like ripping into like
Jesus.
like going to swinger clubs and
Yeah.
like being into fuck swings and cheetah print undies and shit. That's a whole nother. That's
I
what
like
a sexual
cheetah print
entity.
undies.
Matt's a sexual entity.
I've been blocking my sexual.
There was a
energy.
rumor
should let
at
it
work that Savage had a cheetah print thong,
That's
and he
like-
would put it on to turn Adam or to turn Claire.
It's probably
or-
true, dude.
Man, you mean his
Sorry.
wife, bro?
I'm doxing everybody here, but he was trying to turn his wife on, and I was like cracking up thinking about this because I totally believed it.
So he
I
was,
believe
he
it.
was a sexy beast, and he had like a cheetah thong.
It was all an inside joke on me.
That's
And I
pretty
walked around
nice.
like being quiet, being like, Jesus Christ.
Because
this
he has.
is a
I'm
thong.
picturing that. You know, I just can't help it. That's the way my mind works.
And-
And he's
and
got big balls.
He's got a grapefruit.
for what's his meat setup?
I don't know what his meet setup is, but we were climbing scaffold one day and he had khaki shorts on, and I saw his tighty whities, and I was like, I yelled down to Greco. We were at the steeple at St. Todd's, and I'm like at the very top of the steeple, right on our savage, being like, Greco, the size of this motherfucker's balls, dude, got so jammed.
He was pissed.
Oh, he was so
People
pissed.
with big balls don't like to be outed.
So
No,
pissed,
it's an
dude.
Irish thing.
It might be an Irish thing.
Like both of my
Giant
grandparents
balls,
came from Ireland and I have huge fucking balls.
It might be. Dude.
I got a standard sack.
Yeah.
I got a standard. My unit's very standard.
Man, I got a standard.
Like you could swap my dick out for someone else's. That's about the
Matt
same
one
size.
time hit us with a post-workout dick pic was the funniest
Yeah.
thing I've ever seen in my life.
It was hanging.
It was like
fucking-
Bart Simpson.
Hanging.
Not small though. It's not. I've never had someone tell me it's small.
That's actually a powerful move. Though.
I've never had someone complain about it, but
Yeah.
it's kind of
You
what
have
they
the
say.
perfect- you have the perfect
Indifference is
It'd
worse.
be dick to say something.
What?
It would just be
It'd be
dick
weird
to
because it's
say
not
something.
bad. It'd be like if I pulled up to pick you up on a first date in like a brand new Hyundai Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Probably has a job. But they're not gonna be like, yo, dude had a Santa Fe.
Yeah. Good
You're like,
point.
dude, scoop
You
me
pull
up
out
on
your
a Santa
dick, it's just
Fe.
like dun, 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 dun. It just plays like car commercial music.
Like when girls would go out and do like their corny post date, they'd be like, "How is his dick?" They'd probably just like order another mimosa and like skirt around the question.
Yeah.
It's like not
Nah,
gonna
girls-
trash the guy.
No, they're like sorry.
They're demons, dude. Don't get it.
They
twisted.
are. No,
I mean,
they-
watch
like-
Thin Red Line. Thin Red Line. The guys at war. These boys are at Guadalcanal. They're fighting for us.
Yeah.
And this dude gets a note saying, I need you to approve a divorce. I fell in love with someone else. I couldn't wait. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, they're on a clock, dude.
Dude, I've done the whole war. I just did the whole fucking World War II. Not a big deal.
And then he got dumped.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he got dumped.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, they can't do it, dude. They can't handle the grit.
Also, though, imagine getting that news and you got the gun. You start being like,
Oh, big time, dude. It's fucking nuts.
they'd have to jump on me, dude.
Yeah, that would suck.
I would charge the enemy immediately.
There's way too many.
I would just stay
True.
over in like wherever the fuck I was.
Good point.
A lot of dudes did that.
That's kind of the premise of the movie.
Really, I gotta watch that movie. I like all of his other movies.
Does he get,
but I've never watched that movie.
cauliflower dong?
I don't remember.
I used to
that
work
part.
with a laborer who was in Vietnam, and he was like, "Oh, my dick looked like cauliflower."
That was World War II, wasn't it?
That was
Yeah,
World War II.
World War
Yeah, my bad. Still, I mean,
Who's
sure.
in that movie?
Everybody's in that
Literally
movie.
fucking everyone.
I gotta watch it.
It's called Thin Red Line. Never saw
Yeah.
that.
It's very good.
Shane-
Terrence
Shane told me
Malick,
about
right?
that.
Yep.
You ever see the movie?
It's like the most human World War II documentary.
What was the movie he made where like the couple they had to like sneak onto a farm and pretend they were brother sister, but they were really married? It's a good movie.
I can't remember.
That
Yeah,
that must
Thin
have
Red
been
Line's
fucking
like-
hot. Dude.
It's hot.
It's a look at World War II through like boots on the ground. This is what it's like when you're with your bros.
I gotta watch
You
it.
know,
dude.
and
I love war
each
movies.
interaction is pretty much like, yeah, this is just human to human.
When's the last time you watched Apocalypse Now?
Oh, I haven't watched that in
I just
years.
rewatched it a little
I watched it when like
Might be one of the best
Doritos-
movies ever made.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's star-studded as well, isn't it?
Star-studded.
Oh,
Well,
by the way, too, just
this
for
is
people,
good,
this
clean
is a
talk,
legal
too.
U.S. high. You might have saw someone take a rip of that. That's totally legal.
Totally legal US High.
Yeah,
It's a blend of
Amanita.
Blue Lotus,
Amanita,
Amanita muscaria,
totally legal mushroom.
and passion flower.
Yeah, totally legal. Just like
Totally
some,
legal social lubricant. Highly recommended. 5-star. 1-hit review.
true, dude. Dude,
Tom's Arrowhead.
I want to get real into legal US highs.
dude, I'm telling you, man.
I just gotta get the list of where salvia is legal.
True.
'Cause it got banned in Delaware.
Delaware got a hard bang. 'Cause that fucking kid ruined it for everybody.
He did. No, that kid, God bless him, he had problems.
dead.
He sailed on early, took his own life. His fucking
What do you think
mother,
he's-
He's
Or
in
his
another
mom.
place.
his mom tried to demonize a plant. I'm not even gonna get into.
What
Yeah,
happened to him?
True.
You
Yeah,
don't
don't
get
get political.
political.
Don't get political. Don't
Yeah.
get political.
The
guy
kid
killed himself
sailed
after
on
he
a
did
little
salvia.
early because the waters were too choppy for him.
The water's choppy, Bill.
The water's choppy,
It's choppy
especially
out
at that
here,
age.
bro.
Bill, it only gets more
And
confusing.
he
as
had
you get
journals
older,
where he
too.
talked about smoking salvia, and
I
through
wouldn't
smoking
say
the
that.
salvia, he was
That's
getting
true.
relief from
No,
the
he definitely
depression.
used it, but-
But then he killed himself. But he just happened to kill himself, and he happened to smoke salvia.
Yeah.
I mean, there are two things he did.
Right
I
on.
did one of these things. I didn't do the other. I'm
You're
still
still
here.
allowed to tell
True.
tale.
But like, the mom kind of went on a tear and like tried to make it about the salvia.
Spade was just listening to a wild ass podcast about Delaware.
What were they talking about?
Michael Wan, higher side chats.
What were they talking about?
You know,
Because
Hunger
it's like
Games.
just a hub for Greece.
they're just setting up a Hunger
Human,
Games.
human
They're
hunting.
going to start hunting us.
What?
In Delaware?
Hunter Biden, Bo Biden.
Bo.
You do the math.
Yeah, I could. I mean,
I
that's
could see,
enough
dude. The
proof right there.
DuPonts are fucking weirdos.
They are.
Yeah, they're
weirdos.
fucking bizarre.
You
But
guys
what-
might be protected from your lineage.
That's true.
Why?
We worked there.
We served.
Oh yeah,
Our ancestors that you fucking
you
defiled,
fucking trashed
dude.
in the
that
other
was
one.
a joke.
Okay,
That was-
take it back.
I take it back, obviously.
You will pay for that comment. Not now, not tomorrow, but
True.
especially you as a
As a budding psychonaut,
budding psychonaut and telepathic individual.
Yeah, true, man.
You have
Sometimes
hell-
you
Yeah.
guys all lucid dream too,
yes.
which
Yeah.
is a powerful thing.
Pretty tight. You
Sometimes
get sleep
cat
paralysis?
gets out of
What?
You get sleep paralysis?
I get sleep paralysis if I fuck with my sleep schedule.
Yes.
And I never
you-
do that.
Yeah, you get it.
I always go to sleep at like 9 p.m.
I don't have like prophetic. I have like prophecies in my dreams. I just have like weird, wild ass dreams. Like I had
smoke a lot of cannabis though. That's your problem.
I
Yeah.
don't. I stopped. I've actually been on. I've been in a period where I haven't been doing
Piss
it at all.
test.
When's the last time you smoked?
At the beach,
Yeah.
pretty heavily.
Yeah, see.
at the,
When's the
but it
last time you
depends.
smoked that?
Matt's weed pen.
Not
if
till-
you, dude, I hit Matt's weed pen twice.
Yeah.
If you came to me and you're like, "Yo, Spade, that was acid," I'd be like, "Fuck, it is, isn't it?"
Yeah. Well, that
You
was
said that was
so
1 to 1.
strong, so strong.
it was.
Dude, if it was one, I'd hate 1-to-1 weed.
dude,
It
it's
fucks
so
me up
strong.
more
Like,
than weed because it puts me into like a not that I use cannabis at all because my safety.
once I gave into it,
sensitive
I
but I have in the past.
You've
before.
experimented with it.
I've experimented before I had a safety sensitive job. I smoked cannabis a couple times. And the 1-to-1s, they put me into like a fucking loop of like I feel like I'm, you know what it makes me feel like? You know when you take a nap and you nap longer than you think you were gonna,
yeah.
and you wake up and you're just kind of like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
what the fuck's
time?
going on?
I'm like stuck in that headset.
But
for,
like I have my bros and I can talk about it.
yeah.
But like if I didn't, I'd be like, "Oh, that was
You'd probably
that was a psychotic break."
you'd probably
you know what I
say,
mean?
if you
Well,
didn't
to be fair though, I've been really cutting back on weed big time.
yeah, I was just fucking around. I'm not.
Oh,
trying
I don't. It's not gonna hurt me, but but I'm telling you, man, it's like I've been having but when you do smoke a lot of weed and stop, your dreams become intense.
Oh yeah, like that.
Dude,
like
it's nightly. I have like almost every night. Dude, I forgot to talk about this. I fucking pissed the bed the other night.
Did you?
I
What,
fucking
dude?
pissed the bed.
You
dude,
got some
with your
fucking
woman?
shit going on.
I pissed the bed.
damn.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what it was, dude. It wasn't a
Did she
full-
know?
Yeah. If I try to play it off, I was like, oh, I think I was sweating.
I did that. I did that. Like,
Like a full piss?
Not a full, but enough.
dude, I
Oh
did
my
that
God.
Dude, we were all pissing together. So I had a dream.
in your dream.
I had a dream. I was like teaching at a school, and I was like, all these little kids were around, and the bathroom was kind of fucked up, and they should have had separate bathrooms. This school,
You might have to cut this.
no, it's totally fine. I was pissing, and then obviously I go, the bathrooms are like mixed. They should have like teacher bathrooms. So I was like, I'm not gonna piss here. I feel like it's a bad idea. So I kept holding my piss in the dream, and I'd go to another thing. I'd do something else. I'm like, nah, not right now. We were all in church, in like a church, like kind of weird, like medieval basement. And finally, I was like, I'm gonna dip out of the mask, go piss. You guys were all in there, and there was a setup where you pee through a urinal into like this fountain of water that was just like cut into the stone. And I was like, with all my boys being like, oh, just swaying, taking like a monstrous piss. And then I woke up halfway through and was like, usually you do that and wake up and you're like, oh, I'm dry, cool.
Yeah, but you
I
pissed the bed.
I did it and I was like, cool, I'm dry. And I went and got up, finished my piss, laid back down, and was just like,
Wet
"Ah,
spot. Dude,
swamp.
I did it last
swamp.
summer.
Did you?
What?
I pissed the bed last summer,
Yeah, dude.
but I played it off
Gross.
like it was sweat.
That's what I tried to do. But
I
it was
do.
so cool out.
Now,
It was
like, luckily, it
59
was like
degrees
the
out.
same day Dana. No, I did this like midsummer because I was crushing watermelon.
Yeah.
So like I would like before I went to bed, I would gobble, dude. I would get on the watermelon.
You
eat-
gobble fruit.
I gobble
That's
fruit
known. You
hard,
gobble fruit
yeah,
to the
dude.
point of
Like,
diarrhea.
piece of clementines.
That's
my
happened
pants, Yeah. So I'm
He's
eating this
gobbled
watermelon.
blueberries into a dangerous realm.
I'm eating this water. It was like I was eating just watermelon for days.
I remember that,
because
yeah.
I was just getting these watermelons, tearing them up,
You're like Jobs.
and yeah, I was like, Josh,
He's a
pretty much.
fruitarian.
I was fruitarian. So anyway, I eat all this fucking watermelon.
Yeah.
I wake up, the bed is drenched, and I straight up pissed the bed.
Dude, I did. I'm like,
And I just Dana woke up, and I was like, "Yo, you got to change your sheets." Like I sweat because I sweat a lot at night.
true, yeah.
She was like, "Okay,
You're
yeah."
prophesizing, so.
I was probably, dude, I'm channeling so much
Yeah.
at night.
Yeah.
So she changed the sheets real quick and like never checked the moisture content, but it was 100% piss.
I think I caught mine all in the. Well, dude, so I got up. She was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "This took me back. I used to piss the bed when I was little, so I would try to sneak down and like do the laundry. Mom would come down and be like, "What the fuck?" So she was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "I don't know, man. I think I just sweat or something." It's like, and she like reached and she was like, "Did you pee the bed?" And I was like, "Yes."
Oh my god.
Just a little, not a ton.
I drink a lot of water. I don't fucking.
Dude, I thought this. I would chug water before I went to bed constantly. I thought I had the fucking astral seal. It must have broken. It was after I ate the chicken of the woods.
Yeah, you probably
Chicken of the woods probably broke the seal.
Probably broke the seal, dude.
Chicken of the woods penetrated, but it was weird. It was such a sick
When's the last
dream.
time you've pissed yourself like in public?
I can't even think of it. I haven't done it in forever.
Kindergarten.
Yeah, I did. I pissed myself in public way back when.
Dude, I pissed myself in a bar when I was like 24.
Yeah, I mean, you were
But
raging
I
alcoholic.
wasn't even drunk. That was the catch. So like I was going to meet some people for drinks, right? And I was like in a rush.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing I had some like fucked up like cut off cargo shorts I was
Sure.
wearing. They were like pretty baggy.
Yeah.
And like I pulled my zip down.
Oh, yeah.
Started reaching for my dick, and then my phone rang, and I was in such a scurried mess that I stopped pulling my dick out and grabbed my phone, and then looked to see who it was. This was like I was like 25, right? I'm like, oh fuck, that's the person I was like waiting for a call to meet someone. Something was happening like logistic wise.
Yeah.
Then like I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, yo, hold on, I'm taking a. As soon as I was taking a piss, I was like, oh fuck, my dick. I never finished pulling it out.
God.
Looked down, dude. Drenched my shorts.
What did you do?
I just rolled.
Bounced, yeah.
Everyone was like, dude, where did you go? I was like, I had to
bounce.
roll. I had to go.
I was
like,
sweating. I just
I just
sweated
was like,
crazy.
yeah, I just played it off like someone. I had to go do something. They're like, where? I'm like, man.
I'd handle business, yeah.
I just straight went home and changed my
version of that
pants.
story for just shit.
I'm shit myself.
Dude, it was
That's the nastiest bar shit story ever.
Yeah, it's just.
Wait,
Man,
what?
we don't gotta get into it. Yeah. What else are we talking about? Funny stuff.
I
Let's
shat
go.
the bed once
Classic
too,
war
Spud.
movies.
Dude, what?
I shat the bed, Spud. So
When did you shit the bed? Recently?
I was like 17.
That's
How?
not bad.
I was hammered and I just woke up and there
okay.
was shit on the bed.
Dude, I was sober as a judge, man. I was just so lost in these dreams, and I remember like I was holding it in. I think it was telling me something, just like relax and be, because I was
would
like,
think so,
I don't know, I don't know who's here, what's there, and it was just a serious wake up call. But yeah, dude, I fucking pissed the bed.
No fab, you fucking pre-jet or you nocturnal emission constantly.
I don't really nocturnal
It's
mission. Dude.
crazy. If
It
you
wa-
know fab,
No, I've only
dude,
done it.
no
I've done
fab
it
for like
once, dude.
2 weeks. You'll.
I wake
fucking
myself
not.
up. I'm like, no, and I wake up. Like, don't
You
do
put the
it.
bells on it.
Yeah, no.
I'm just amped on
Dude,
the
the worst part too is like we're not like me and Brittany obviously aren't in a fight right now, but like we are in like Cold War territory. So like I wasn't
Let's
with
get
it.
into that.
I didn't-
That's good stuff to talk about.
I didn't. We'll talk about when you shit in the bar.
Just talk about them both
We were
at
like
the same
Cold War
time.
territory, and I had to be like, yeah, I pissed the bed. And I just put a towel. She's like, "What are you gonna do?" I just laid a towel down and slept on it like a
pretty
dog, dude. She's like, "You're
Yeah.
disgusting." I was like, "I didn't want to wake you up."
I did that the other night just with sweat though.
Yeah, you put a towel down. You probably peed a little though too.
No, I mean it was
It's
on
genetic.
my shoulder.
It's genetic, dude. It's not a big deal.
It was my whole body all the way down. My blanket. I woke up and there was just a mark of water just all the way down.
When's the last
sweat.
time you pissed the
He
bed?
fights in his dreams. He
I-
saves.
I can't remember
Chinese
the last
babies
time I
in his
pissed the
dreams.
bed,
Wait, you're fighting for the good guys?
bro. My fucking.
It's not
dreams are
about that.
fucked
It's
up.
just about good guys, bad guys. I don't get political, but you're trying to fight.
I have fucking dreams I'm running through. I keep having dreams I'm going down into basements. And like the one I had, I went too far down and I was like, oh, this is way too far. Then I came up and it was all fucking concrete, like in the Comet Ping Pong Pizza pictures where it's the kill room. But there's a bunch of them and I'm just
Obviously,
running.
you don't have a basement. Okay.
Yeah, I'm running through there.
Let's not get political, dude.
And then I'm just naked. And I become naked. I'm hopping out. It's a bunch of food trucks that are outside of this fucking thing. It's like, oh shit, I got to run back the other way. Ran back the other way, and it was drag queen story hour. And I had to get my fucking clothes.
You're just like ripping through like.
He's like an
QAnon.
Alex Jones fever dream,
Dude, and I had,
sprinting through it.
Do you mind if I interpret? Go finish your dream, but do you mind if I interpret afterwards?
yeah, go ahead. I got back
Hashtag
to
save our
that.
children.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So I just fucking try to put a t-shirt on, and I can't get the t-shirt on, and they're walking towards me while this happens, and I woke up.
You might be channeling Matthew Buddha in your dreams, bro.
I might.
Who?
Matthew Buddha.
Who's Mouthy Buddha?
The other one,
Matthew Buddha. This guy.
yeah, the other one.
Matthew Buddha like does all those like he hits the nail on the head with the like. I don't want to put plugs
Don't
out
get political, dude.
for misinformation. I don't want to get YouTube flagged for.
What's he talking about?
No, let's keep it. Let's keep
I
it.
don't want to get you flagged on YouTube.
Come on,
I don't
Shane
wanna-
Special just came out.
spoke
Come on,
about it.
we're on a different podcast.
So he talks about like
Tom, you want to come on War Mode?
yes, he talks about he just does things about like pedos and like,
Yeah, like just
Yeah.
like he ties it all together.
I got you.
in a
Stupid
tight
shit
package.
like
You can talk
fucking
about
rich
petty,
people
you can-
killing children.
Yeah,
It's not.
obviously.
It's
cares?
just
That's what they do.
fantasy. It's just fantasy.
You ever see good movies?
Joe. So
It's just fantasy.
Bill, your dream.
Yep.
So maybe
when you're going in a basement,
Hobby.
typically when you're going underground, you've been exploring your subconscious,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you're getting there.
You're
and you
a
go,
budding psychonaut. Dude.
I'm
You
too.
just don't realize.
I'm too
it. How
deep.
old are
I'm
you?
too deep, and you run out back into your world of content of like,
But this was another basement.
It
it's
doesn't
endless
matter.
basements.
I mean, bro, it's
I mean, dude,
Spiral staircase.
exactly.
Is
It's
down
an
a basement.
endless
There's-
subconscious
dude,
journey.
the amount of fucking cells in the human brain rival the stars in the galaxy.
That's
dude.
true.
Yeah. And the other one, I was just
Facts.
we
facts.
were walking down this gravel path, and I fucking we almost walk over someone. Yeah, there's a fucking kid in there. I dug up one, the baby was dead. I dug up the other, it was a fucking little Chinese baby.
What'd you do
I
with
was like,
it?
dude, we gotta fucking end this shit.
What'd you do?
I just saved the baby and woke up.
Spiritual warfare, dude.
Damn,
You're
dude.
fighting the demons in your dream.
Fucking sleep paralysis too. I do that all the time. Shit starts approaching me, sleep paralysis. I start swinging.
Do you roll with it?
I start swinging.
I
at
go
it.
into it.
No, I'm saying I let it come to me. I push my face towards whatever the fuck's happening, and start fucking swinging.
No,
Yeah,
I fully cross arms, or no, I can't move, but
I can't submit to those assholes.
I go in there. I go in, dude, and it's like when you go into sleep paralysis, it's very fucking weird.
I get inception when I do that.
That's what happened. I get caught in a
I haven't had it
stairway,
happen to me in so
and it just
long.
my space runs out until I'm caught in like a tiny little thing, and I just go chill.
I wake up in my room.
Yeah, then
Over
you
and
get
over.
Do you know? Yeah, it kind of
It's
stinks.
to the point where I'm getting pissed off because I know I'm still dreaming.
Yeah, it kind of stinks.
Yeah, it fucking infuriates
I've been having
me.
recurring dreams where I'm in like a dingy house in like a real, almost like a 1960s neighborhood, and everything's kind of just like it's hard to describe. I go back there constantly, and I walk around. I get all skeeved out. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is this place?
Dude, I had a dream me and Fed were on another planet. So right here, imagine there's like a bunch of Mexican dudes. For
Yeah.
some reason, they're Mexicans, and I know this. They're in spacesuits, and Fed's right here. And then there's a dude on the ground with the gold like visor.
Yeah.
And like for some reason, these guys are all throwing bricks at the dude. And the vibe is like, Fed's like, dude, we have to smash his face because we got to put him out. He's gonna die.
You guys ally with the Mexies.
Well, I'm floating above. I'm like above. I'm watching this from like this,
from like a balcony.
Give me
or
an
from,
above
like,
shot.
Suspended.
Yeah. I'm hanging up here, and Fed starts
Astral body.
Yeah, he's
Astral body.
smashing this dude's gold visor, and then it breaks, and his fucking head explodes. And then Kev looks up at me, and he's like, "Yes, we did it." And I was just like, "What?" And I woke up. I was like, "What the fuck?" Damn, it's fucking nuts, dude. Yeah,
It is,
dreams are
man.
wild.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't. There's some people like, oh, I fucking hate hearing about them. I'm like,
I don't know. Yeah, I
I'm
never
sure
get
everyone's
that.
it's
enthralled.
so cool, dude.
I don't. Yeah.
I have a lot where I'm stumbling around. Like I'm falling asleep and then run. I'm trying to like run. I just keep on fucking falling asleep and like dozing off and then like getting back up and falling over.
Dude, you're a budding psychonaut. You got to get in here.
Yeah.
I need to know. I'm not gonna throw this on you right now, but I need a partner.
Craigslist has not been good to
Guys,
you.
it's not good to me. I need a brother. I need someone who can get in there with me, do the heavy work while I have my safety.
I'm a
session
We're
strict-
going to do it, dude. We're going to get into a space.
I'm
where
a strict DMT knot.
Nah, dude. First
Oh,
of
I
all,
wish we had DMT for Matt. That would have been so funny to
Dude,
give
I
Matt
wanted
DMT,
to, but-
him try to do a podcast, and us go, dude, trust me, you can't talk. Relax.
Yeah.
We'll do this.
I played
Sure.
COD immediately afterwards, which was chill.
you
What's
what?
that?
Spade was zimmed and I was playing COD after we smoked DMT.
You're playing what? I don't understand any of these words.
Call
Call
of
of
Duty.
Duty.
Oh, what's zimmed?
Zimmed?
Yeah.
Fucking do 3 tabs of acid. You're zimmed. That's just what it is.
It's true.
Bye.
All right, then now-
zimmed.
Well, I had. I
Fully
mean,
understand
I
what it
I
is.
ran the scenario by my plant medicine teacher,
Yeah.
and he was just like, "That's not a good idea," and I'm like,
not
"Yes,
the right-
absolutely."
Yeah, we might have had the most epic round table when we did it.
Yeah, man.
That
it's-
was God. Whatever the fuck made us do that day, that was just God. Like, yeah, now's the time.
yeah, dude.
That was a good. It was a Sunday morning.
Yes.
First and foremost, the best time to do that.
Yeah.
yeah.
We had another helper who was he is the ultimate psychonaut.
Yeah.
True.
It was just the right time. Doing it tonight would have been a bad idea,
Yeah, man.
especially with all the traffic out there and just
Yeah, man.
fucking dreams about the Chinese babies. It's just not fucking. It's not time.
Yeah.
True. That definitely was.
But
Definitely
we
a
will
sign.
get on. And also too, I mean, I'm not trying to turn such a sacred thing into podcast fodder.
Yeah.
True.
That's not what I'm about.
I mean, Tom was pissed. I called Tom.
I was
he was
a
like,
little
"Who the
upset.
fuck
I was like,
came
whose
up with that?"
fucking idea was that?
I was like, "Tom, chill."
He talked me down. And I was like,
Billy's
okay.
idea.
Yeah, Tom was like, "Who the fuck wants you to do
I remember-
DMT
I seconded
for
the
a
motion.
fucking mere podcast?" It's like,
Yeah,
what?
I was fucking.
A lot of the guys
I mean,
are
that
getting
was
on. A lot of the
Tom's
guys are
idea
getting on me.
originally. That was
I
Tom's
got
idea
heated. A lot of the
originally.
guys are getting on me.
That's how me and Billy
That was
ended up
Tom's
smoking it.
idea originally.
What?
do it, and then you'll have a fucking amazing podcast afterwards.
That was my idea today, or an idea in past life that I had.
Yeah, dude.
Every day is a past life now.
4 or 5
True
months
that.
ago.
Big time.
I'm alive today. Yesterday's my past life.
Okay.
I agree.
It just
Funny,
keeps
I was
going
actually
back.
thinking about that today.
The deck keeps rolling back to past lives.
Spud, so when did you shit yourself?
I mean,
On DMT.
what times do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, the one at the bar is the worst.
I mean, and then at that point, what time? Which one at the bar?
The one where you had to go to the other bar to
Oh
discard.
yeah. So
Like
Wait, you
Patch-
shit in one bar and went to another bar?
me and Fed were out. We were doing that bar crawl thing that all the young people do.
the
Patty.
sips?
And I went upstairs to go piss, and I farted. It wasn't a fart,
This is sharp.
obviously.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I have to get out of this bar. And then I found there's another bar that I knew that had a pool table that no one was at. So I went there, and then I just took my underwear off, cleaned myself up, just threw it in the trash can, fucking rolled.
Freeballed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Solid move.
Went right back to the party.
You went right back to the party?
Oh yeah.
How'd the party feel? Did the party feel different? Like, how was the energy at the party?
I mean, dude, it felt better. Honestly.
It feels good pulling something like that off.
Yeah.
Just
I
being
got
like-
through it. I trucked through it.
Yeah, just dumping.
You still
away
free
You
with
just drink too much.
I free ball
Yeah,
all
true.
the time.
Drink too much.
I
make a
never
mess.
wear underwear.
True.
I hate wearing underwear. My balls are too big.
You've-
Tyler's been an OG free
I
ball.
don't know how you guys free ball
I don't
being
understand,
mutilated
dude.
like you are.
It
It's so
mutilated.
desensitized, bro. It's so
So
You know what I
desensitized.
mean?
dude.
It's such a crime what happened.
It's
We
a
didn't have a
crime.
choice,
It
bro.
really is sad.
We didn't have a choice.
sad. I had my chance of redemption. I took it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I wish
Your boy.
all fathers would do the same.
I finally got Bay on board with that as
I
well.
almost double redeemed.
What did you almost go the other way too?
What?
You almost
I almost got my other one out of spite.
You think you would
I
get
got
like
talked down.
feeling back in your
what?
dickhead?
What? No, it's gone.
when you say double redeemed, did you almost?
I wanted to take down my second born.
I was trying to push female circumcision.
What do you mean?
You said
Female
to
circumcision.
circumcise his daughter.
No. Pure misogynist.
Yeah.
But I was talked down. I was like, you know,
You probably love to do abortion
spite.
law.
Yeah.
You're trying to do that out of spite.
Dude, there's
I said,
chicks
okay.
freaking out about that on Instagram. The one chick was like, they go to such a fucking realm that just isn't real. She's like, if I were to get an abortion, I would have definitely needed this law not to exist back when I was younger. Okay. That's your argument of why you can't have an abortion
So
after
what
six
is
The
Texas,
reality
6
of it
weeks?
is that they commit a murder
Yes.
and they live with it. And that's something that they are comfortable with. They decide who lives or dies.
Yeah.
They're females, dude. And
Yeah.
it's like they asked for the power. They've been given the power. And what have they done with it? You know
They
what
kill
I mean?
9-month-old babies.
Yeah, it's insane.
So what's
And it's
what's
wrong.
Texas law?
It is murder. Like,
After 6 weeks, you can't get an abortion.
aborting babies is a murder.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
what
you're-
it
you're
is.
taking a
They
life.
It's
immediately
just-
jump to rape, which is almost like the smallest amount. Yeah, it sucks.
It'd
But
be-
get a fucking plan B
Dude,
right
it'd be
after
one.
you get raped.
It'd be one thing if they were like, "Yeah, we're murdering. We decided our lives are more important than the life within us."
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get political, guys.
Yeah,
Don't
come
get
on,
political.
political,
I'm not.
guys. Yeah,
I'm
it's
What
sorry.
do you
This is
think
about good
about
and evil.
stake 'em up steaks? They're murder.
I hear you. It's sad. It's a sad thing.
Yeah, dude.
It's a sad thing.
It's
dude.
just weird that chicks
I've
are going
seen
online like,
chicks that
this
have-
is what you're
Well,
about.
Yeah,
Here's-
girls that have had abortions are fucked in the head
Yes.
because they're
Literally.
they're constantly dealing with what they did.
Yes.
and it is something that they wake up with every fucking day. And if you tell me otherwise, it's a lie.
Yeah, and a
Well,
bunch of
here's
chicks that will never get CP'd ever because they are fucking brutal are online like, if I were had to have gotten an abortion when the imaginary guy that
You're
didn't
getting
exist
so
when I was
fucking-
19 cream pied me, I would have been fucked. It's like, no, you wouldn't, because no one wanted to fuck you because you were brutal then and you're brutal now. Everyone online fucking freaking out about abortion laws
Yeah.
is fucking brutal. No one wants to fuck you. No one wants to cream pie you.
You believe that?
I 100% believe it.
That's not true.
It is.
There's a dude
I
out
will
there.
cream
There's
pie
the
them
amount of
right
girls.
now. What are
Every
you
woman
talking
in the
about?
world.
The
There
amount of
is
girls.
every woman in the world. There's one dude out there in the clubhouse that
Yes,
wants to have
that's
sex
true.
with her.
I
That's a
understand that,
fact.
but
And
at
will
this point in
cream
time,
pie.
debunked.
What I like is your
Girls can walk out the door.
I like your passion.
Gardini
I like your
said this
passion.
on Dadby. They could just walk out the door
Yeah.
and go get sniz.
There's
Or dudes.
they
Whatever.
can, but I'm
getting
saying like the
confused
ones
with
that are
Daddy.
dudes.
geeking online,
Yeah.
no one's CPing you. You might get fucking pork, but no one's gonna CP you. Like, I want to have a kid with this chick.
There's dude. I knew dudes who.
I do it immediately.
Yeah, I know
It's like
dudes
on
who would
entry.
CP.
I know a
They're
dude.
like, did you just come? I'm like, no. That's you. You're super wet.
I just don't get like why this is what you're using Instagram.
Well, I mean, they're freaking out.
Instagram
If-
in general is fried.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty
There's
bad.
no
And
good use
it's,
for it.
You know, it's they're saying like if you
I don't like
miss-
the glorification of it.
Yes,
No,
exactly.
The
I think
glorification,
it's-
like, oh, I've had fucking 20 abortions.
It's bad.
It's like, dude,
Enjoy hell.
every one of those is a
Or-
murder. Dude, they're enjoying it right now. They're living in hell.
Yeah.
They live in hell. They go to sleep every night going, I did that. And they have to live with that. And then all the copes,
Yeah.
the societal
And
copes
they have
on
to go
top
on
of that.
Instagram, my
So
body,
it's like
my choice.
they cope individually,
Yeah.
and then they collectively cope, and then we all cope with the fact that we're murdering.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's fucking wild. It's like, maybe take it easy.
Yeah.
Takes it easy, dude. Keep it
Maybe we'll fucking take it easy.
Well, dude, that's the thing. Is you can't, no matter how you slice it, because they're saying like, well, you know, 6 weeks I could miss my period, and by the time I even know I'm pregnant, it's like I don't even have a chance. You know, it's
Get
like,
better in tune with your body.
I think the law is bullshit. That
You
it
know,
was
life's
pushed out.
inside you.
I think
Yeah.
the Democrats pushed
Dude,
it
rip
out
this.
for the midterms.
Good. They could have.
They pushed it
okay,
out
I
so
know
that they
what
could
they're doing
get everybody all fired up. Be like, oh yeah, well we have to save this.
They could have. My thing is here. This is the only
Not
way.
to
You,
get political.
I don't want to get political. All I'm saying is, you know, this is about
You're
people.
a dickhead if you're online freaking out about like how this is important to you. That Texas, like you give a fuck, dude. You call the cops anytime you see a black person outside your house, and then you
Yeah.
put up your
Guys,
sign
facts.
like
Let's
Black
not
Lives
get
Matter.
Facts. Let's not get
That's a
political.
fact, though.
Dude, let's just talk
they
about
fucking sit there and talk about it. Planned Parenthood kills more black
that
kids
Blue
than fucking
Lotus.
anything else.
let's talk about Diaz Sanders versus Steve Prince State.
Yo, let's not get political. Dude. Let's
I'm not trying to get political, but
I'm not
dude,
trying to get political.
you don't give a fuck about black kids if you're sitting there touting abortion because that kills the most black kids. And look
Yeah.
at what it used to be called. You assholes.
What it used to be called?
I don't want to
can't
say
even
it.
say it.
Can't
Don't
say
say
it
it,
on
don't say
this.
it, don't
No.
say it.
Yeah,
I don't
so-
say it.
I think
Look it
I
up.
think now's a good time to plug Shane's special.
It is. I mean, it's so
man.
infuriating. These people are so fraud.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's bullshit. But
Haven't you been reading the Kabbalion, dude?
Yes,
You can't push the pendulum. You gotta let it go.
I know,
yeah,
but
dude,
sometimes, dude, you get
Margaret
pissed.
Singer
you can't.
and the
You can't
eugenicists.
kick
Bill
the
Gates' father.
I know.
Rip
Grandfather.
this fucking Amy, dude. You gotta get in here with me. I need a fucking partner.
Yeah, but Tom,
Dude,
They'll deal
I
with
don't
this
understand
stuff.
why he
safe.
won't do it.
I'm
He
safe
will. He
here.
will.
it's illegal.
He's already done it, just not in this linear timeline.
True.
Yeah, obviously that's pretty
Obviously.
cool. I like that.
But I hear you, Bill. If people maybe approach sex with the sacredness and gravity it
Yes.
deserves,
Yes.
I mean, it saves a ton.
It
of
sounds like
fucking
a
shit.
cope for not getting pussy, dude, but it is what it is.
No, it's good. It's good. You're playing with fire, dude.
all these dating apps are
Create-
fucking
you're
fire.
I mean, I think
fucking
we should
life.
stop the getting pussy vibe.
Yes.
By
I
the way.
agree. You're
I
creating.
agree with
Because
that.
that's not what the shriv is all about.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
You know,
You're
the
creating.
shriv's more or less, do you want somebody to want you?
Well, you're also
And
potentially creating a life.
And
So
you're
that's-
commodifying the sacred orgasm. which
My
shouldn't
sacral
happen.
energy is something that I
True
want
that.
to bestow
You guys mind if I light
upon a
some
worthy vessel.
incense?
True that.
Obviously, dude, sage this room.
This
Listen
is
to us.
this is
Sandalwood.
yeah,
The yeah, dude. Honestly, that's all we have to come back to. You know,
yeah.
it's like I'm not gonna. I'll welcome these women are lost, dude.
Yeah.
They're lost.
Oh, yeah,
they're
dude.
lost.
So dangerous.
You're welcome back in the fold.
We need the bays to step it up.
dude.
Seriously.
True, but it's like, you know, we've been doing all the heavy lifting here, so it's
Literally.
like, dude, you welcome them back. They didn't know, dude. They got pumped up. They got to smoke cigarettes in the 50s.
Yep.
Got to go to the job. They got to go sell insurance and shit.
They're
and
getting
they're like,
every corporate trick in the book right now, and then turn around calling you a fucking idiot, anti-mask, anti. It's like, dude, you're getting tricked by every corporation.
You gotta let them go. You
Let's
let
not
them
get
go.
political.
Let's not get political. We're talking about just good versus evil here.
This
There's
is
no good guys
this
in
is
the
evil.
You
There's
gotta let
nothing
them
more
go.
evil than killing babies.
Well, you just don't. You say, hey, ma'am, you're not for me. I don't like personally. You do what you want with your womb. I don't have to be a fan of it, and I'm not.
I did that to a dude I was on a bachelor party with.
What was he doing?
He was talking about he's gonna fuck this chick who has a boyfriend.
Well, he's being a whore. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but he's like, I'm gonna fuck her, showing everyone. Then he asked me, "What would you do?" I said, "I think there's karma attached to every action you make, whether that's positive or negative. That's up to you." And then what happened to him at the end of the night? Fucking
I mean, dude,
drunkenly fell up an escalator, got 15 stitches.
you also might have unlocked the karma for like Instagram, or the key to like for Instagram thoughts. If they're round about this and you hit them with karma, they're like,
Turquoise necklace.
Dude, you should delete your Instagram.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I
just
mean, no, you should do it right now.
We've done it so many times. He used to
Just
delete
get rid
it,
of it.
and then he brought it back. You know,
Just completely get rid of it. It's nothing but a suck.
yeah, I know.
he's not there yet, dude. He's budding
Yeah.
psychonaut.
Yeah, it's true, dude. You'll get there. You'll be there. Here you go.
he'll be there. But yeah, Bill, I hear you. You just got to be patient, dude. You have.
I'm very patient with the babes, but I've seen the damage. I've seen the damage it does.
There's no patience anymore, dude.
There's
Yes,
also
there is.
Where's it getting better? Show me.
It has to be.
Show me a fucking county in
Dude,
America.
we're being purified, dude. Did you ever read
By
Dark Knight of the
what?
Soul? Did you ever read Dark Knight? My fucking God,
Bill
dude.
only
Excuse me.
doesn't-
Sorry.
He doesn't read that many books, okay?
Yeah.
Bill, read Dark Knight of the Soul, dude. We're being purified right now.
I would like to believe that, but it doesn't seem like that.
Well, then.
Darkest hours before the dawn, bro.
Exactly.
I hear you.
You
But
gotta just
goddamn.
let them spin. Trust me, Andrew's right, dude. That's a psychologically, it's crushing.
It's their living.
It
hell.
is.
Yeah.
They
crushes
should
them.
stop trying to pump their friends up and get one.
Well, they're confused, bro.
Say,
It's
hey,
gotta be
lady,
like
you're
babes.
acting like a bit
No,
of an
they're in their
idiot.
young 20s and they're like, they care about themselves. And it's a selfish move. And then they got to live with that.
That's a conversation.
And men don't have to deal with that as much.
Yeah.
True.
Men don't have to deal with these like purely selfish, my life over this other life that's inside me moves.
All these chicks
Dudes,
have these
there's
thoughts.
a lot of dudes being like,
There's a lot of bad
forking.
dudes. Don't get me. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. Takes two to tango. You're not getting any immaculate conceptions, you know?
true. But yeah, dude, it's a tough.
I mean, chicks are into this stuff, whole like not having kids thing right now. Like my cousin is going to get married. He's like, obviously, I'm going to have a kid immediately. All the chicks jump down his throat. Like, don't you want to travel? It's like, dude, don't you want to travel with something you made?
yeah,
Instead of going to fucking
You know how
Cabo.
empty your life is when you go home and there's no one there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
dude.
cat with
It's
a shitty
fucking
litter
hell
box.
I don't know where the
dude.
babes got this memo. Like they got to be like Carmen Sandiego before they have a
Yeah.
kid.
The,
I mean,
the,
Carmen,
like,
from Carmen San Diego, dude.
True.
that
Like,
must
it's
travel thing
propaganda.
is shriving
True.
me.
The what?
I have to travel all the time. It's like, dude, I fucking can't.
Yeah.
I can't travel. No one can travel all the time.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
there
can't
are
be-
dudes that
well,
can.
the problem here's the thing that
Dudes should
they
stop fucking doing
here's the
that
thing that they have to wake up to. Nobody wants to travel with their girlfriend.
Yeah.
It stinks.
not fun.
It fucking stinks.
I'm confused about
kid-
that because we just went to Florida and we were with O'Connor and he was telling me about girls and I was like, why are you here?
What do you mean?
Because I was like, why aren't you with the girl?
Wait,
You just want to
who's-
hang with your boys, dude.
I don't understand. Dude, I love you guys.
Sometimes you get tired of it.
But it's like, do you?
Yes, I think.
Wow.
Damn, it's fucked
It's like
up.
tired of being rich.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
People are.
You
They
can
seek
be.
hermitage. Give away all their money.
I mean, I hear you, but I'm saying, dude, it's like we're in for a rude awakening. We got to return to the basics. Just only dudes can lead the charge.
Yeah, literally.
If dudes start being like, "Yo, that's like,"
Well,
I'm-
it's Sharia law.
Demon.
I mean, you could do a milder version. You could, you just, approach them, be like, look, you're confused. I see what this thing you're trying to put on. It's not really my speed, babe. Go
I'm
forth.
into that.
I'm into something a little more pure, and I feel like you've kind of been corrupted by, the very
It breaks my
society
heart
you
because
decry.
you know that life begins at conception.
Yeah.
You know that.
True.
That's a potential life.
When you get the baby scans, dude, like pretty
Yeah.
early on, you see the
Exactly.
eyes, see the head. They got that little tail still going on, but it's cute. Got a little alligator tail. And you're like, oh.
You never know. That kid might save your life.
Yeah.
You think you're on a path. That kid might be, at some point, that kid might be.
Well,
the
they're
thing.
probably not thinking like that because they're putting mom and dad in fucking Maris Grove.
Yeah, okay. They put their parents
This
in.
kid-
Yeah,
is
once you
gonna
have a kid,
fucking
your life's kind of like you're kind of like
drain me
part
of my
dead.
money.
Like you're just like
Yeah, dude.
you're just a vessel
you're
for
done.
stuff. Yeah,
That's the
you're
circle of life.
and it's kind of sick, dude.
It is. You don't have to
Yeah,
think about
tap
yourself.
out.
Yeah,
anymore.
you're just dead. You're
Let's
like, all right,
go.
I'm dead.
I want that feeling. I have the dead feeling without the kid.
Yeah, that's
And they do too. There's no way chicks don't.
oh boy.
There's no way.
You can see it in their eyes.
I mean,
Dead shark eyes.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
it's
too short.
it's
Oh.
it's tough. It's tough for babes, dude, because they're lost, and they're fucking.
There's not enough trips to Thailand, enough elephant rides.
Well,
that are
now
gonna make
they're
it right.
using the people who are against the vaccine. Like, oh, you're against the vaccine, but
Well,
I
you're
can't
one of
get an
those. I
abortion.
just got that the other day.
I saw that.
Wait,
I saw-
what's the thing?
They're being, oh, you're against the vaccine, but I can't get an abortion. It's like,
What?
what the fuck are you talking about?
Yes, both of them are harming humans.
Let's not get political, dude.
It's like, why this gets
Phil,
so political?
what do you like better, Delisandro or
Fucking
steak?
Steve. I went to Steve Prince Steaks the other day. I got American, no fried onions. I think I got banana peppers.
Did you review it or no?
No, I didn't review it. It was my
come
first
on, man.
time,
What the fuck?
dude. I should have fucking reviewed it.
Should've reviewed
Phenomenal
that.
steak.
We gotta get
though.
him a smartphone.
How'd you think about
You know
the
what I
cheese
mean?
trill? What'd you think about the cheese?
No, dude.
Dude,
You can review it on an iPad if you're a beast.
the cheese
The guy at
sauce.
Aramingo Avenue, Wawa, he would do that shit football season. He put it on his tailgate and just start fucking going off. Like, here we go. This week we got some shit going on. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Here's the moral of the story is we need to stop thinking about when does life begin or like what are the rights for your body. We need to just start enjoying cheese and meat and documenting our
With
experience.
a little bit of ketchup.
With a little bit of ketchup and
Ketchup.
documenting the experience and just putting out as much of that as possible.
What about big time hot dogs?
I mean,
Billy loves the glizzies.
Why didn't we get food tonight? I thought there'd be food.
I didn't. Spade said he was going to eat. I'm here.
I'm here. We could order
You
food
could.
whenever
I
you
mean,
want.
your phone break.
What?
Your phone break.
I thought there'd be. I thought the podcasters would put a spread out for the.
I'll put a spread out for you. I'll put a spread out for the town. I'll put a spread out for the town.
Last time you came here, like, yo, let's go.
Yeah, last time I came, you guys gave me food.
Well, that's a different podcast.
I brought Amanita.
You did bring
I brought some vibes. I thought I brought my share.
I also.
I
have
brought
shells.
books. I bought a book for Andrew.
I also
brought-
have shells.
Tom
man.
did bring a lot.
I brought a
board-
book for
board gifts
Matt.
for sure.
I didn't bring you any books.
That's cool.
Can I have some more of that?
Because you didn't finish the Kabbalion.
Okay.
Legal USI, YouTube, Legal USI. We're within our American right. If you deplatform us, we will go to the Patriot app. But I hear you, man. I hear you. And you got to find.
I'll send
find
you a
good
book.
one.
I left a book in your truck, and I was hoping you'd read it.
Not yet.
What
The
book?
Yaqui Way, Carlos Castaneda.
Rules. Although that guy turned out to kind of freak out, convince people to kill themselves.
Dude, it happens.
True.
Sometimes that's the answer.
True.
I mean, maybe not. That was just his trip. To
No,
that.
can we not do that right now?
No, Castaneda. Apparently, again, people could have been smiting him,
People might have been spot. Like,
but apparently
me
he
and
was
Spade
like, I
were just
jumped off
talking
a
about
cliff
that.
and disappeared, and then like meanwhile he just like died of liver failure.
something crazy happened where like the three closest people to him like got their heads cut off or something.
Yes, yeah.
Dude, wild out.
Yeah, something.
But his first book's phenomenal.
Me
first
and
book's
Spade were
awesome.
talking about that shit with maybe all cults didn't end like that.
Mind if I clear your mouth?
They could have just
Thanks,
been
man.
ghosts.
Sorry, it was milky.
I should-
I'm good on that, dude. I mean, I have to drive. That has nothing to do with that because it's legally US high. I can drive as high as I wanted on that. But
I'm not gonna lie, officer. I had about I would
was
say
smoking
5
a-
hits of Amanita muscaria.
I would say it was
combined.
about a 1-to-1-to-1 of Blue Lotus.
Dude, like, just some like buzzed head cop being like,
I'll munch caps right now.
"Yo, munch Nita."
I'll munch Nita right
Will
now.
that keep you awake?
Nah, I
No,
probably
that
get
will
a
put
sluggish.
you right to
It's
sleep.
another vibe, dude. It's not psilocybin.
We got to get the squad on Nita, bro.
The solstice,
And it's legal, totally legal.
totally legal.
All Amanita
When is the
muscaria.
solstice?
The 20th or the 21st of December?
Okay.
Doesn't I thought it would taste like shit too.
No, they kind of taste oddly
Tastes like,
enough
smells
like
like
Eucharist.
popcorn.
Oddly enough, they taste like Eucharist.
I mean, you tell me.
You do the math.
I heard that.
Yeah, I'm much more into doing heavy psychedelics on fucking days like that.
Solstice, I think that.
Solstices, all that shit.
Yeah.
Not just doing it like on a fucking Thursday night. Give me
I mean,
a
dude-
fucking day of meeting.
I mean, I like that take for yourself. You don't have to be prescriptive though. It's
No,
like,
no,
you can't do it on a
no.
Thursday night. That's fuck. It's like, oh, I do it on. It's
It's
just
Thursday?
like
No.
Tuesday.
you're
Right,
you're
yeah.
caught up in dominator culture, dude.
No,
Everyone
I'm
has to do
saying
their
for
own
me
thing.
personally.
Yeah, but
It's
then you
Thursday.
trashed people doing it on random
I did.
Thursdays.
I just don't want
I
to
know
do
a
it on
dude who
Thursday.
just ate 5 grams of mushrooms on a Thursday night. Not that long ago. We'll say one Thursday ago.
Bill, do you think about yourself as like your ego self or more like the infinite energy of the universe that like constantly is reborn? Just curious.
I have no idea.
Well, you know how there's like, like all of the elements, I think, except for 4 were
Yes.
created from like the sun.
Yeah.
Like stars, really.
Okay.
And then you're then created from that.
Yep.
So you are just light.
Are you
I'm
asking if he's
might be
an
crazy.
infinite point of light?
I mean, I listen to David Icke. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I believe.
But do you understand? You comprehend the message
Yes.
of that. So you are a light being.
Yes.
What do you
That's-
think happens when you die?
Reincarnation.
you don't.
Reincarnation. Do you think you reincarnate like Billy will turn into
I
Timmy?
think you're just a stream of
Or
consciousness.
do you think that
you're
you
constantly
reincarnate into an
experiencing
orgasmic blast and become like 3 million different things?
stuff. That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck knows? But
I'm with
it
that.
doesn't end.
I don't even think it's that.
After I smoked DMT, I knew that's one thing. I came out. I was like, dude,
Well, you don't even reincarnate. Like the Billy, the Matt, Tom, Andrew, the
Well, part
ego,
of them does.
the ego
Yeah.
persona.
Yeah.
It's just
Matt
that.
got it all figured out.
That's no. I'm telling you, that which is the eternal divine spark within all of us,
Dude, we're
just
just
constantly reincarnates into another person. So when you correctly identify with the internal spark, then that's the you that reincarnates. You don't like you're like this.
I mean, if
ego
you
self.
smoke DMT,
yeah.
you
Dude, I'm telling you that awareness. It's still you. I'm not stripping you of that. I'm saying all of your selfness disappears, and it's like capital L self.
you can feel that
Yeah.
if you want.
I agree.
We'll do it.
It's there.
Not for,
I'm not
for
nagging. I'm not nagging.
I don't want.
I'm not nagging. I'm just
start talking about
pushing.
Blue Chew.
I'm pushing my bros. I'm just pushing my bros to identify more with the divine light within. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to fucking.
I dig. Yeah.
I'm not being prescriptive.
Yeah, I don't want to be
I'm not trying to
prescriptive.
dominate. I'm just
Little
saying. No.
You have a Paul Check vibe right now.
I mean, I can see that. You know, I can see
He's
that.
a Kip. He's Kip.
Huh?
He's Kip. Matt
Kip
is
Dynamite?
No, Kip from what the hell?
That's Kip Dynamite. La Fonda.
That was one of my all-time
I'm
saves.
just joshing. I'm just doing some astral joshing.
First thing I said after I watched Napoleon Dynamite.
What?
Matt's Kip.
Yeah, it's a long time ago, and that one got me pretty
It's
good.
a lifetime ago.
That many lifetimes ago. They got me pretty good.
They fired up. I've been told that on what's his name several times. The uncle who throws footballs in the
Uncle Rico.
You're the Whitaker.
I am the
You're
winner.
Ray Whitaker.
I'll take that one.
Yeah, we showed some people that last week, and they were fazed by that.
I couldn't eat my breakfast, man.
I can eat that with a fucking smile. I love every single one of those motherfuckers.
The Whitakers are double
Soft
first.
white underbelly.
They're
Yeah.
double first cousins.
Timmy
check
might
it
be
out.
the biggest beast ever. You never saw it?
Dude, I don't watch anything.
I thought I showed it to you.
You showed me like 10 seconds of it, but like
Yeah,
I
the
didn't,
Whitakers
like,
are double first cousins.
sick.
So that means if like,
Both
Your
sets of
siblings.
grandparents were first cousins.
yeah,
That's pretty sick.
no, it came out
No.
pretty bad for me.
Honestly, God, dude,
But you're
maybe
rolling the
no.
dice.
Maybe no.
The thing with
They did say that they think the water supply.
Yeah,
was
you
tempered.
don't know how great Timmy's life is.
Exactly. Ray
Also,
is
too,
spitting chew out, shitting himself.
A lot of
eating
people
sandwiches.
sleep on the
Not a
fact-
thought in his head.
that like inbreeding's not always bad
Yeah.
because you're rolling the dice and you can get a couple sixes.
Yeah.
You
Because
get a super baby.
you get super baby because what happens when you inbreed is all of your possible bad connections might line up, but all your good ones might too.
Yeah.
So like,
That's what they did in the old days.
yeah,
with
the old
bloodlines.
days, but in the old days you would just take the bad one out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know I don't want to fire you up again. I don't want to get you all fucking.
Yeah. No,
being really prescriptive, dude, about women. I'm trying to liberate women, to be honest. I mean, I do want them to be sexually responsible. It fucking pisses me off. And I saw Made in America.
I mean, act
I
like,
was praying. I was
there's
saying
chicks that aren't using abortion.
What was happening
as
to Made in
birth
America?
control.
Just women dressed disgustingly, all wearing the same exact clothes, and it
Not
was
very
I was
prescriptive of you.
huh?
Tell them how to dress.
The shaman.
Straight to dick, yeah.
You went from prescription to
I'm
Sharia
doing
law.
a comedy podcast, dude.
He's
Play
just
along.
fucking around.
I'm doing a comedy podcast. You know,
can't-
they
you
were
can't
all
let your
dressed
guard
exactly the same. They were all dressed exactly the
All
same.
the dudes dress exactly the same, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
They're
We
fucking
should.
dressed like
Bill's on
derelicts.
point. Bill like calls out what people are wearing. It's fucking hilarious.
It makes no
I think
sense.
they should make.
Chicks are
He's a
wearing Air
fashionista.
Force Ones again.
He's a Bruno.
That's pretty chill.
It's not. It's like an uncomfortable
I
shoe.
think they
Bill's
should.
Billy
Speak for
is
yourself.
Bruno.
Hokas exist.
Huh?
Hokas exist.
Yeah, but you want to look cool.
Air Force Ones are fucking ass.
I think they should get rid. I think everyone should wear the same thing.
I told
You
Spade
should
we
go to the
should do
store and be like, "This is what you wear when it's kind of cold. This is what you wear when it gets real cold." And you just are like, "Oh, I need another one of those."
I
Cold.
told
Tom's just a psychedelic dictator.
No, I mean, you can still go naked too if you wanted.
I
But,
told
like,
Spade
it's
we
just a
should
simpler option.
You're not being prescriptive.
It's just like poncho. It's just like cut it down to very basic cloth,
like Yeezy.
kind of, but even more flowy.
Yeah, I get you,
I
Trill.
told Spade we should go to like the guilty remnant.
What's
once
that?
Once the
will,
vax
yeah.
thing gets out of fucking hand, just sit outside fucking restaurants in all white, smoking cigarettes and just staring at them.
Dude, I was guilty
leftovers.
remnant today. I tried to go to the gym. I'm like, oh, that'll be cool. And I forgot they did like you can wear the mask if you got the jab.
Yeah.
Or if you didn't get the
you
jab,
say
you
I
gotta
got
wear
it?
it.
masks now.
If you
What,
no,
the gym?
no, at the gym, if you didn't,
If
if you
you're
got the
vaccinated,
jab,
no.
you don't have to wear the mask.
Well, how do you prove it?
You gotta like
You gotta
go
show
show
the
them a
card.
card.
Yeah.
So I just like I thought everyone was gonna be masked up. I'm like, all right, I went there. Obviously I have a fucking Patriot beak sticking out. So I have my beak and I'm popping, and all of a sudden I go in and no one else has it. People were just like, what the fuck?
Who's the
It was
mask?
me, and there was just a little pixie. There was like this like pixie looking chick.
I might try the planet if that's the case.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
that-
I might try to go back to the planet if
That's
that's the
every
case.
place in
Yeah,
Philadelphia
yeah.
right now.
yeah, you go
Like
in.
this fucking
It's
bullshit
kind of sick.
rule.
It kind of feels sick though, because you walk in, you're just like,
Dude, you made
full
me wear a
mutant,
mask
full
when I went
mutant.
to order food. Steve Prince of Steaks.
1 star.
What? You trying to review?
No, I went into Steve Prince of Steaks.
Wasn't trying to
Did he
get
make-
political.
Me and Kevin were firing, cruising around Northeast, not a single problem.
Yeah, of course.
Rolling to SPOS. Dude's like, put a mask on.
The Prince of Steaks.
The Prince.
That's a direct command.
He goes, put a mask on.
That's
I was
royalty.
like,
Tell me you want to talk to the king.
Do you have one? And
Yeah,
he handed
true.
me one. I put it on.
You should be like, this smells like grease.
I was just shocked.
Yeah.
But dude, it was a phenomenal steak. The way they built it was like
I love the mutants that walk into Wawa. Those dudes roll into Wawa, just hand out, and the security guard just slaps a mask in their hand.
Yeah.
They got the heroin addicts on lock with that shit.
Oh, you got to cover them up.
I mean, they just, if you want heroin, you have to wear a mask. They all put masks on.
I was saying before, we should go up and down K&A that where all the heroin addicts are and just give them the jab.
dude, we should start a
I'll cure
Jackass, but like where you just go to places like K&A and like
Fuck
we're
with them.
like, hey, no, we shoot up. Like we go to like Meth Alley, Tennessee, and we're like, hey, like just I'm just fucking
You're just spitballing
spitball
ideas.
Doing
podcast
stunts.
ideas
Yeah,
as a
doing
new
stunts.
podcaster. So we'll go to like Montana Meth and like smoke a bowl of
It's content
Hawaiian.
creator,
Yeah.
you know.
And we'll be like, hey, like welcome to like, you know, like kind of like Jackass vibes, but we're like slamming H for the first time, smoking bowls of Hawaiian ice.
It's like puking.
That's what we like your reviews.
we kind of everything we'll review. We'll be like, that was the
I love
fucking-
every
Just
single
one
one
hit
of these.
reviews on
Yeah,
like
one hit
dangerous street
reviews.
drugs.
I hate going down there because like it's like I
One
drive.
needle.
I made a right on Kensington Ave, and a girl looked at me so like thirsty,
Oh, yeah.
and I
You're talking, about
was
the hook,
like,
you're talking about the pros.
"Well, dude, these are just."
I guess they're all pros at that
they're
point.
just,
They're all
like,
enlisted.
They're strung out, and I'm like, "Holy shit!"
should-
she was hot as shit.
You
And I
should
was
save
like,
one.
Rescue
I
her.
drove, and I'm in a white van, so it's like we can.
Ooh, that's a
so
John
this is-
Mobile.
Yeah, this is like you
John
know,
on wheels.
Target. You know what I mean? And then I was driving down that under the L, and I was just like, "Dude, this is how girls feel every day." I felt amazing. I felt like $1 million bucks. I was
peeping you
like,
out.
"This is how girls feel all the time."
Yeah, dude.
You know,
You
like
could take
some-
her in. You could take her in
to
give her a
get
couple
checked
bucks.
out.
Dude,
You
your
know?
soulmate might be on the horse.
Maybe. Grab him like, "Hey, how's it going?
You need
Or
a
it might be
rescue.
your
I'm
twin.
working on a house around the corner. You want to check it out?"
She'd like it, dude. Nice
Dude.
warm bed.
You got to put like 5 of her friends up at all times.
Yeah, right.
You mind my
He's
2 of my
sick,
boys
dude.
crash?
Mind if I blow this dude?
Turn into Sebastian quick.
I knew a dude. I knew a heroin couple, and the guy was like tricking his girlfriend out. He kind of like lightly floated it by. He's like, "She'll fuck you," and I was like, "Bro, I'm just trying to take a shit in your apartment. This is fucked up. This is fucked." She was just laying on a mattress, and like like when people start doing heroin, they usually get like all those like pock marks and shit. She was like emaciated and just stood up and I was just like, yeah, it was fucked up.
Nah, not sexy.
He was turning tricks, bro.
Hey.
He was pimping his girlfriend out. And then we would get in the car and he'd be like, "Dude, like, I know you think heroin's bad. It's not that bad."
Oh, okay.
He's,
Yeah,
when he'd
right,
also, we'd be at Wendy's. He's like, "I'm eating a cheeseburger." And it's like, "You also do heroin too." He would act like, he was kind of say like, "I'm eating it." And he's like, "Dude, cheeseburgers." It's like, "You're eating the cheeseburger, bro."
Yeah.
And then he would come out and
We'll cover all this on the
he would
show.
be like, "Dude, do 1 bag. You'll be trash. You'll have fun." I was like, "No, dude, I'm not shooting heroin."
Dude, junkies like to give you heroin though.
Well,
Like, I had a
this
friend
is
that
why
got
they
around
do
to
it.
heroin, and I never touched heroin.
Yeah.
Dude hops in my car after seeing him for a year and just casually offers me some heroin. I'm
Yes.
like, "Dude, get the fuck
It
out
becomes
of
like a network, like a pyramid scheme. Because
Yeah.
if you're doing heroin, you're trying to get everyone underneath you to do it, so then you can then sell it to them.
here." Yeah, so you
And
get
you
free
kind of
dope.
escape the grind. You can boss and just get like a bundle.
If you had like 9
You
friends.
start
yourself.
laying carpets.
You can just boss. You can boss level. I've talked to dudes who've done this. You boss level out and you start selling heroin. You just like, just get all your friends on it. Start to sell it to them. Then you can just chill and just fucking get sconed.
Yeah. Level 10 heroin boss is a Nike dry fit hat and fucking laying carpet. That's every single one of every carpet layer
Staying in
ever.
sweatpants.
They wear one of those like Nike Focus shirts that you got your eyes get blurred if you look at it.
They all have the Nike dry fit hat. They're fucking animals.
Yeah, dude.
The ones that used to lay carpet for the company I used to work for were fucking nuts.
Yeah.
They were fucking bad people.
Yeah, when they level up, it can work out for them. And they can like, and this guy, the one thing I'll give to him, he's like, "Dude, heroin doesn't fuck your body up as bad if you can kind of like keep from becoming poor."
Bro.
I was like, "Man, I guess, bro."
That's pretty.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool
look at the Rolling
concept.
Stones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah,
Charlie
true.
Watts.
True. Guardian, where are we at? 103? Perfect. I knew there was a 3 there somewhere.
Yeah.
Some numerology. So what are the plans for the week, guys? Let's wrap this up on a positive note.
You got anything to plug?
You got anything to plug? You want to do anything?
I got a hayride in the villa.
You going to take the kids?
We're going to the Mushroom Festival.
Yeah, we're going to the
Oh,
Mushroom
we'll all
Festival
be
at
at the Mushroom-
9/11.
Can we blaze Amanita at the Mushroom Festival?
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, it's a legal U.S. high. We can blaze it anywhere we want.
That's
Yeah.
true. That'd be tight. Yeah,
I'm
we'll-
going to bring it. I'm going to be like this the whole time.
Yeah, catch us at the Kennett Square Mushroom Festival, blaming
Just chilling, family
fucking
time.
blazing. Can you blaze a water pipe in public?
Yes.
Can you?
You can
really?
sell them.
But can you blaze them in public?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not, dude?
Legal
You can
butt.
smoke a pipe in public.
That's fair. That's true.
There's
I mean-
nothing illegal about body eyes.
You gotta forget about the Dominators, dude. They're in your head.
I'm just curious, dude. I don't want to see anyone get jammed up out there just trying to
What are you
blaze.
gonna bust us
Nita.
for?
Look what's behind you.
True. It's American
Boom.
flag. I mean, while it lasts, bro.
Not hurt
While
anyone?
it fucking lasts.
Not
Like
to get
it.
political.
Not to get
I don't get
political,
political.
but I have a feeling, I don't think that'll get that. The Constitution came in the level of consciousness. It came in at like 700 out of 1,000.
Yeah.
So it rang pretty true.
Yeah.
So I think we should be good.
I got some fucking shit going on this week.
What you got to do?
We got plugged.
An art masterpiece that's about to happen on my wall.
What you got?
Polished plaster, gold leaf.
I was hoping that would be done.
It's gonna be
True.
fucking
I'll come back
nuts.
down and see it though.
Yeah, we got to come up on this goddamn ladder.
Yeah, it is what
Kind
it
of
is.
nice, dude. Having a ladder for steps.
It's kind of chill.
It's a
I
fun
like
story.
It. You should put a cargo net up. That's what I was telling you.
No.
That would be so chill if you had to go up your bed in a cargo net.
Just raise yourself up.
Just like pull yourself up. Just pirate
Well, it
up.
also kind of like, separates your boys because there's some boys that can't come up ladders.
Yeah.
So, like, there's dudes you could be like, you can't come to the second floor of my house till you conquer your fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are scared. I mean,
Or on the come down. A lot of guys get scared when it goes time to, like,
I would
climb
just
down
love
the
to
ladder.
scramble up to bed.
I like it. I mean, I
Like
don't.
hands and foot. Remember when you were a kid and you would run up the steps, hands and foot?
I mean,
That was
still
good
do it.
times.
Yeah, I still
Good
do.
times, good times.
I
You
would
still
like.
scramble?
Oh yeah, I would like to.
Also, I'll hit a scram every now and again.
I would
Dude.
like to take that ladder up at night, but I'll leave it down.
That's a pretty chill move.
Why would you take it down at
Who's coming up and again?
Yeah, he's a psycho if like the doors all have to be shut. You know.
I'm ready to murder.
Oh, you really? If
He's
someone
got
came
some
in your house?
battles ahead of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Budding psychonaut though. I mean, I'm sure you'll get.
I
through
don't
these
like.
things.
I understand like smoking weed opens you up and shit, but like home invasions, not on your guys' radar.
We know someone that got home invaded while they're on acid.
That sucks.
Yeah. Dude, I saw that did that.
Good friend of the family, possibly related, was on a mega dose of acid.
Hank got home invaded.
Got home invaded, dude. There were so many people I knew who, dude, would just do this shit where they'd like.
It only happens if you're selling drugs.
That's yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
For the
I
most
agree.
part.
No, yeah,
Or if
you're
you're chicks.
pretty fucking right about that. But they would be like, dude.
Nah, people used to get home invaded just like
But
Nowadays,
it,
though,
Nah, nah,
no,
nah.
it
Well, the
increases
rain
the
cannons?
chance. It increases the chance 10,000%.
10,000%.
And they all go like, "Yo, dude." They start talking to these dudes. You're living in the hood as like a student at school.
It's always the same story.
Oh my god! And they go, "Yo, these guys, they show off weed to these guys. They're
Yeah.
outside smoking weed. Like, oh, we like weed too." And I'd be like, every time I go, "Dudes, I know what you're thinking here. Bad move, dude.
Yeah.
These guys aren't like stoners. These guys are like."
criminal.
It's a matter of fucking good and evil
Not
right
getting
now. I'm not getting
political
political. Yeah, these dudes are career criminals, dude. And like they're licking their chops looking at you.
That
Oh
happened at
no,
Temple
dude, you
all
don't
the
understand.
time.
These guys are cool. Lo and behold, good friend of the family, dude, possibly related. Fucking
Not really,
blasted
but
out of
sorta.
his mind. Like telling me like the wall's gone. He's like looking at the galaxy. He turns around, gun in face. Traumatized, bro.
Oh my
Traumatized.
God.
When's your show? September 22nd?
Thank you for bringing that up. September
All right.
22nd.
I gotta get
Come
tickets for
check
my
it out.
boys.
Let
I
them
get
know.
3 tickets. Or no, you need a ticket too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure
come on
man
out,
can get me in.
Yeah, we got you. Come on in. Be fun.
Yeah, we're
At
coming
Helium
down
Comedy
thick,
Club,
dude.
Philadelphia, dude. Sorry about my brother, dude. We're trying to get him out of being so prescriptive, and obviously I'm kidding. Girls, wear whatever you want, dude.
I'm coming down with a fucking
don't kill.
minivan.
Don't
stacked.
yeah. Try to
Try
be
not to
sexually disciplined. Guys, obviously girls can't do it themselves. Lead the charge. If a girl comes on to you
Yeah,
with
but I mean, in
alcohol,
the
in
heat
her,
of passion, if you create a
alcohol in her
life,
breath, it's just
if you
stop.
in the
Like,
heat
babe,
of
you're drunk.
passion, you create a life.
you're responsible.
You could be killing.
And
the
honestly,
Donald
that's
Trump.
a life.
honestly, dude,
I was
will-
one of these lives.
I know, and you're passionate about it. So was Kanye. And dude, and honestly, it's one of those things where I
Sum
know
41.
you're young. You're like it'll stop everything. Look,
Go around and start
the best
asking
thing-
accidental cream pies if there should be these laws.
True.
Yeah, obviously.
and it's also the best thing you can do. You're young. Look, there's nothing out there for you, man. You're not. I want to become like a assistant manager of a marketing firm. It's like okay, cool. So just have the kid. It's better for you. Let me go. I'm assistant manager of a fucking design firm. It's like, yeah, that's okay, fine. And then what? Then frantically try to get knocked up in my 30s and use all kinds of science shit. It's like, just fucking do it while you're young and able.
It's true.
That's what Leary was saying.
What? His
should just-
take was hot.
His take was like, it should be like when
His
we're
take
18,
was
19,
like-
we should be having kids.
Yes.
His take was like, you shouldn't
And the
have to do
grandparents should be there.
anything until you're 15.
Yeah.
Anything. Like you should be 100% having a good time all the time.
I like that a lot.
Like kids should be able to just be kids.
What about
forever.
school?
You just teach your kids.
Okay.
Like you teach your kids what they need to know.
Half the shit I know is not from school.
But then they naturally gravitate, like, so let's say you have a village, right? Or a town.
Sure.
Your kids will naturally gravitate towards the carpenter, the painter, the, mechanic. Like your kid will be like, I'm into this.
Dude, when I was 8, I helped the dude that painted our house. And he was like, yo, when he gets older, let me grab him.
Yeah.
I was 8.
Yeah.
But here's
who
Who would have known?
That's a classic apprenticeship. We don't
Just
have
saying.
that anymore.
But here's his take. So those kids would naturally follow those paths.
Yeah.
And take on those skills, right? So then from 18 to 49, you work like a dog.
Yeah.
You have your families, you raise stuff, you take care of shit, and you vote.
Yeah.
When you turn 49, you don't vote anymore, and you're just
An elder.
an elder.
Spiritual help. Yeah.
You're almost an elder.
What's that?
You're almost an elder.
I got 9 years till my eldership starts.
Yeah.
And then, so what you're doing is the 18 to 49-year-olds
Yeah.
are taking care of the kids. The kids are taking care of the kids too, though, because they're helping out because,
Sure.
like the me game's gone.
Yeah. It's gone.
And then you're also taking care of the elders, but the elders cough up all their dough at 49.
They get rid of it.
They give it back to you, or they pump it back to like the 18 to 49-year-old crowd. So businesses transfer, wealth transfers, but then you got to take care of these guys.
Yeah.
And all they do is advise and chill.
And meditate and pray.
Meditate, pray, advise, chill. Like they're there. You call them up.
we
You're
should,
like,
we could
Why
set this
can't
up.
we do this?
So we
We
dude?
should
could
be
totally
doing,
set this
dude.
up.
that would take care of all the problems.
Honestly, yeah.
It would take care of every problem.
Take care of a lot of them, dude. And then you
All
can still
of them.
use all the fucking.
I mean, we'd still have our problems,
yeah.
but like,
But
and
you
then,
have
but the other thing
elders-
is, you can't throttle
And
skill.
dude, people in that age range with the families, they have skin in the game.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, I think, is what's going on.
But the
is-
geezers can watch your kids too. So like, let's say you're like, oh, we're going to go swim at the beach for the day. The geezers have no problem watching your kids because they're not all whacked out
yeah,
about
there's
like,
too many loud people with no skin in the game.
Yeah.
That's my
True.
problem.
Well, that's the other thing too, man. It's like, I don't think your brain's designed to continue to think about yourself after like 30.
Probably not. No.
'Cause it's like-
not at
and
all.
also he
Brain's
says
just like, it's like, what am I doing? And your brain's just like, dude, why
you should
am
be
I
allowed to
thinking
start
about you right
voting
now?
when you're like 13
True.
and stop voting when you're 49.
That's such a good idea. How sick would it be if Greta Thunberg got fucking red pilled? Greta, the climate change person, just came out and was just like, stop being fucking sluts.
All she has to do is have a kid.
True, she will be. Yeah, they call what's Glenn Lowry calls it liberals mugged by reality. That's a
Okay.
big saying.
Yeah, yeah.
It's another liberal mugged by reality. Well, September 22nd, 9/22.
It's going to be tight. Dude. I
Come
got
check
a
it out.
squad coming.
And well, in the meantime, we have to set up we got to reshape society because
Yeah, we'll start working on that.
Shane
after the show.
special.
Shane Special, dude. Obviously,
Shane special.
That's-
Big plug.
sick, dude.
I might find it. What's the good old platforms will it be on?
It's on YouTube.
YouTube?
Yep,
Yeah.
all Gillian Keeps. Check it out.
Nice.
Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe to this too. It helps our ratings.
Join our mushroom hunting club.
Before we get deplatformed, non-sexual mushroom hunting.
Not very
if-
non-sexual.
If you jerk
unless
off,
you're a girl.
if you jerk
And
off
you want
publicly,
to hang out with me and maybe we'll find mushrooms together.
The Wild Wild West.
yay, we started. What's up, guys?
You.
What's up, man?
Guys, just let me break the which wall is that? The fourth or the third or the fifth?
I think it's the fourth.
Fourth wall. Let me break the fourth wall and tell the viewers at home. Let Shane fly high, dude. He's gone one more week. He's got to do Radio City Music Hall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What a fucking victory. Give him a week off, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
Little
stressful.
Dude, it was crazy.
I went back and was like, just saw the setup and was in like his dressing room like before he did the dress rehearsal, and I was just like, dude, my head would explode. There's fucking 80 people just like moving stuff around.
Yeah.
Just injecting adrenochrome into Shane before he goes on stage.
What a nasty little fuck. Why are you insinuating that he's now part of like the Illuminati? I don't know. You're nasty, bro.
Forgive me. We miss you, Shane.
We
love
have the
you.
nastiest team. Lemaire, absolute. You got your crazy absolute cutest. I'm jubilant.
sorry.
I'm celebrating. I'm literally speaking in celebration.
Yeah.
Judas,
I'm the Black Messiah.
No way.
You're Judas, and I'm the Black Messiah.
dude, it was for real. It was nerve wracking to witness just the sheer amount of people.
Yeah.
They're working on it, and then it's like, well, I better not fuck this up for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary.
And for myself, that was a
Yeah.
lot of pressure. The liberal intelligentsia wanted nothing more than for him to flounder and fail. They try to fucking recreate reality and be
Dude,
like,
yeah.
oh, he failed.
No, yeah.
It's like, no, he didn't. I was
No.
there. I was in the room. They're writing articles. An article came out.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Hollywood Reporter.
No, Yahoo News.
Yahoo News.
Fucking AI Indian chatbots over at Yahoo News had an astute analysis on the situation. No, they came out with an article like right away afterwards, like bombed. And then I'm like, all right, Yahoo News. It's all fucking probably AI at this point. It's probably not at a person in the office.
No guys.
Just
at all.
one lone computer blinking in a dark office. Dude, but then NPR came out maybe that night or a day later.
Are you talking about the National Pussy Ass Radio?
Yeah, dude, National Pussy Ass Radio. It's the official news source for dudes in their 30s who can't achieve erections. That's what NPR is. Not even like you. It's not even about like I'm talking gay guys who can't get hard for gay guys. I'm talking about heteros. Maybe who can't get hard for women. It's not even a sexual thing. It's just lacking the vital spark in your soul that God gave you because you've been such a pussy. He was like, yeah, I'll take that back. Yeah. That's what NPR's for. And they came out and for real were like, he bummed. They were like, he's not even good. And it's like, dude, I was in the room. Dude, it's one, if he for real like went up and kind of bombed, I'd be like, okay. I was in the room.
Yeah.
People were having a great time. He kind of crushed.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Exactly. Because I was sitting there going like, okay, awesome. Great. Yeah, you have to worry about that anymore. And a guy who wasn't there, I'm assuming, was just like, but he said the crowd wasn't having fun. It's like, dude, it's a comedic device, you fucking nitwit. Go take this, dude. It's like, try to get hard and then go back to writing articles.
Dude, I didn't know when you lose your soul, God takes your boners.
He does, dude. God takes your boners away from you.
Soul and your boners.
The harder you are, the more God loves you. The liberal intelligentsia has such a problem with erections. Dude, for real. But it's been funny watching their opinions start to evolve now. So now they're like, headline, maybe he didn't bomb and like did pretty good, but it's still slightly problematic, but also slightly good in a paradoxical way. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. You guys just fucking give it up. Just be like, yeah, we were kind of pussies for a while.
Yeah.
No big deal. Just give it up.
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, the shit was fucking good. It ruled. Maybe we've been kind of listening to our girlfriends too much for the past 4 years. Maybe we can scale back on that a little.
Maybe the bitch isn't always right, dude. Maybe the bitch is wrong.
Casey Rocket, what the fuck is up, dude?
Hello.
Casey Rocket, dude.
Hey, Casey.
No, man, dude. I mean, this is high level meta analysis of the news and stuff. It's no big deal.
Little above my pay grade. Yeah, very smart. I saw somebody sent me an article yesterday, and I'm not even remotely famous. And it says, "Is Casey Rocket schizophrenic?" you can Google it. It's a celebrity news site. I'm a door guy at the mothership. Like, it's Casey Rocket.
They're asking if you're schizophrenic.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, there's like
that's definitely not it.
SCHIZOPHRENIC.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Sorry, not to have a big old spelling bee on you guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Casey Rocket disability.
Casey
Who
Rocket
said schizophrenia is a disability?
I know. Well, they keep referring to it as a disability.
This is like an AI Indian guy website.
I thought they were going to say is Sal schizophrenic. I thought it was just everybody being schizophrenic.
Wow. Yeah.
Pretty concerning.
Oh, they're worried about your health.
Yeah, I know. But they give me a clean bill at the end, so it's good to have that in writing.
He came out and had you do a presidential fitness test. He's like, he's good.
His hearing is remarkable. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. You get these like, my wife will have these like AI blogger articles about her, and it's like her husband lives in New Jersey, and it's like, dude, you're totally off.
Yeah.
They're fake. But this is not the liberal intelligentsia.
No, it's totally AI. It's written really funny. It's like
I like the not even paragraphs, just sentences.
Yeah, what is
unconventional? Sounds fueled with curiosity about Casey. What is so unconventional? What are they saying? Why are they saying?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, they seem pretty shocked about it.
Talk about the crab man, dude.
Dude, I don't see that and see schizophrenic off that.
No.
Either.
But again, we can appreciate the.
That's
maybe,
here,
dude.
though.
Maybe.
That's a good
Black
photo.
Rabbit.
That's a good photo. That's a good photo.
I know, and they call me Casey Rocky too. They give me a cute little nickname under the picture, Casey Rocky.
Why does AI write sentences like Indian guys learning English?
I think those realms
creative.
combine. I think they're actually we're using AI right now to replace Indian guys.
Yeah.
So that, you know,
Dude, literally.
I'm not afraid of AI at all. I was talking to Duncan Trussell about it last night. He brings up a good point that it's like there's this, I forget what it's called. There's this new AI where you can be like,
Sora.
What's it called?
It's called Sora. What, the video?
George Soros?
No, yeah, George Soros, yeah.
That's what Sean would have said. He's a nasty little fucking
I'm sorry. Okay?
right-wing troll, dude. I'm not a right-wing troll. Just kidding. Just kidding. But no, yeah, you can just be like, show me Lemaire begging for mercy after absolutely betraying me. But you can describe it. You can like describe a scene and have like it populated with people. But dude, everyone's like, that's gonna take everything over. It's like, I really don't think so.
No.
It'll like take over like stupid little stuff here and there. But if everyone starts using it, it's gonna look the same.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It's gonna,
don't sleep on human creativity.
no, dude.
It's for real. It's like it's not going to be replaced by a fucking machine.
No, we're
Hate
gonna.
to break it to you.
I feel like we're gonna start drawing on walls again and just using that to animate with light. You know, you ever
I don't think we'll do that. I don't think we'll do that. But
You never seen that, dude? Back in the day,
cave
caveman,
paintings?
They used to. They could.
You're gonna get back in the day on
They
cave
could,
paintings?
they could animate cave paintings. Like they just like flash fire.
Oh,
over it,
like the flip. Like a guy doing. I tried to do one of those guy doing a somersault in like the corners of a notebook for my daughter the other day.
yeah.
Totally failed, and she's like, "What is that? What is that?" And I was like, "He's supposed to do a flip. You keep fucking gonna space him
Just a guy
apart."
standing up over and over again.
Not even that.
He's on squats.
You got to put pages between the pictures. I didn't realize you can't put them on. You got to put like a guy 10 pages, a guy 10 pages. 'Cause otherwise, there's no like fanning action. It was just like
Yeah.
stick man doing a somersault.
Yeah. He skipped all the middle tweens.
Yeah, but either way, that was my analysis of the of entertainment news because I was for real. It was kind of jarring to be like, damn, you guys are just like, I mean,
Yeah, that
fake
hurt
news.
my feelings. I hope.
It wasn't even like a.
Shane's feelings.
I mean, I'm
I know
sure
he's
if you read
ironclad.
negative shit about yourself, it sucks.
Kinda.
But the problem was like, dude, it went fantastic, and I'm swear to God, I'm
It
not
was
just saying
awesome, yeah.
that. It's just weird to be like to use that terminology and to back it up with like, he pointed out the fact that people weren't enjoying the show. It's like, have you ever seen fucking stand up before?
Yeah.
If you point out the fact that one lady's making a sourpuss, it doesn't mean it's just a funny thing to add onto a thing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, if we got to get these guys hard again, man.
Gotta get him some Cialis.
No, not Cialis. It has to be achieved naturally, dude. Stop with these fucking artificial shortcuts, bro. I'm so sick of it.
Then I'm
Casey,
a
how do you
cheater.
feel about that?
Artificial
how hard
shortcuts?
Yeah, how hard are you getting?
Just thinking about it? Just thinking about it gets me a little bit. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Damn, dude, you are schizophrenic.
Look, if you guys want me hard, it gets me hard. Just the mere thought of y'all thinking about that gets me a little bit hard.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why you're a creative genius.
Thank you guys so
Dude,
much.
so what is your deal? I know you are a rising star in the Austin comedy scene. Take me back to the origins, dude. Because I remember on Kill Tony, that's when we talked.
Yeah.
And it was a fun talk because I was asking you about obviously the fucking
Crabman's.
the crab man. And then your story into it was, have you ever talked about that before? Like
No,
the
I'd
origin
never
of the
talked
crab man?
about that. Yeah. I kind of regretted it. I felt like
Why?
What is
Did he
gorgeous?
demystify
Yeah,
a magician?
I felt it was a bit demystifying. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it was the funniest explanation for the crab man possibly.
I guess
Of robo tripping and then studying your friend and stealing it from him.
I guess that, yeah, for sure. That's pretty, it's hard not to be yourself. So, yeah, if it was something else, like, I was sitting in a think tank and I thought of the Crabman, that would be a little demystifying. Yeah, me and my friend were tripping on Robitussin.
Yeah, I think it deepens the mystery.
because it came from somewhere artificial. Yes.
DXM?
DXM.
But it opened up, I think it opened you up to another portal.
I think it did too. My buddy took we all drank a bunch of Tuss and it turned his skin all red. He had some sort of allergic reaction.
Was it cherry tuss?
Yeah, he got kind of like Willy Wonka, like you're turning violet. But it was, cherry apple red Tuss.
You're turning cherry, crap, man.
What? Yeah. Who? So it turned him all red, and we were all kind of staring at him, like, is he red, or am I just thinking he's red? And we're like, yo, Tommy, you look pretty red, dude. I think something's wrong. And he was like, oh, red. And he started kind of being like, I'm in a crab hut or something, and we really liked that. So We all
That's a good way to handle like a serious potential health problem.
grab it off.
Red crab. I like my arteries have just fucking burst. So how does I'm always curious about this. I've never personally robo tripped. Like, take me through that. Like, how much tuss do you got to drink to start tripping?
Beginner's dose, probably just 4 ounces at the beginning. But then you quickly get a tuss tolerance. So like a TT tuss tol, and you get up to 8 ounces. So
how many times have you robo tripped?
Oh yeah, hundreds.
What?
Yeah, for sure. I was really into it for a very brief period, but I was super into it. So like from the age of 14 to 15, I would do it like every other day or something. Yeah.
Dude, I tried the bottle of Tuss like 4 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why'd you do it?
I just wanted to see what it felt like.
What happened?
I just laid on the couch, was like, whoa, I'm moving in slow motion.
Yeah, everything goes really slow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's kind of cool. It's like that drug from Judge Dredd where everyone goes real slow.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight. Did you ever get caught drinking tuss? Because you were a young buck to be sipping tuss. So what was your mama? Was it your mom? Like, give me the origin story. I don't want to unwrap the mystery. I don't want to unwrap the mystery. But how'd you get into drinking tuss? Were you hanging with the wrong crowd?
Yeah. So that's hanging at the CVS too much. I could have been anything.
How'd you fall into the street life?
My best friend when we were in like 7th grade, his dad, his name was Gary, and
nice.
Shout out Gary, dude.
Shout out Gary. He's not alive, but he went
in heaven.
I don't think he's in heaven either, but 2 no's in a row. But it's actually turned out to be a pretty questionable character, believe it or not. But
Scary Gary.
I know the story isn't trending that way, but yeah, he would. We were like hanging out with him. He would like let us like smoke weed and stuff. He was like a cool
dad.
Cool dad. And one day we were in the car or something, going somewhere, some pivotal moment, and he was like, "You boys should try this." And he gave us he let us split an 8 ounce of Robitussin.
What?
Yeah, not a great dad move, but he was the coolest. He was from Boston, and he would tell us about seeing AC/DC. It's like all he would talk about was AC/DC. He was the coolest. For real.
I'm kind of jealous of those dudes who get hung on a mental loop. How old was this guy? Like in his 30s, 40s?
Probably in his 40s. Yeah, it was all Angus Young all the time. Like,
I love
Used to
that,
wear
man.
boxer shorts and a cool suit.
yeah.
You forget. There's a lot of dudes whose minds just stop at adulthood and they just think of one sweet thing for the rest of their lives. It's like, bro, fucking, did you see the LPGA? And it's just every time you see them, it's like
LPGA
or whatever. Is that the girls' golf?
Yeah,
my bad.
yeah,
My bad.
No,
The PGA.
it's hilarious to be obsessed with the LGPA.
The LGBTA. It's about to be the LGBTA.
Yeah,
A dude is coming to go dominate. There's already got
There's
to
already-
We talked about it a couple weeks ago.
We did talk about it.
Yeah.
My bad. I've been actually leaning on the tuss pretty hard.
Yeah, it's like an old guy that got boobs and he could hit the ball like 300 yards.
Is he got fat titties or like little?
He's got fat titties, but he still kind of looks like an old man everywhere else. And he wears like polo shirts and hits from the closer tees because he's got.
So he's got the puppies in the polo shirt.
Titties.
Dude, he got the puppies in the polo.
He's got polo.
That'd be fun. I'm picturing who was the guy Doc Holliday from Back to the Future with fat tits,
Transgender.
just crushing drives.
Chris Elliott, not Chris Elliott, Christopher Lloyd.
Let me say.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. So
yeah.
he's
What are you
just
talking
kinda-
about? It's a fucking babe, dude.
Okay.
Dude, that is a golf 10. That's a women's golf 10.
She doesn't look that old. She looks beautiful.
So Casey,
Forgive me, sorry.
So that's kind of sweet.
dude, your standards are way too high.
I know. Sorry.
It is time golf crushed noisy trans ideology with some common sense. I don't know. I guess he stands on let the natty ladies golf. Yo, what do you think about that little picture, bro?
Which one?
All right, I'm not gonna dig
That's
into
not
this.
dude. Yeah.
Let's
We
not
don't-
dig into this.
dude.
We're better than this.
Yeah. What are we, liberal
is-
intelligentsia?
No, the liberal intelligentsia would have been like, well, never mind, next thing. I don't necessarily want to. I mean, what even is golf? It started as a, yeah. They don't really talk about, that's the one thing they really don't talk about a lot.
What?
At least I don't see it. Like, I haven't seen like a hot liberal intelligentsia op-ed on
Ooh.
like trans women crushing women's sports.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't see it a lot. You
Like
know, that's one they kind of, in my opinion, they kind of sit out, or I don't know how they would spin that.
Yeah.
How would you spin that as liberal intelligentsia?
To say that it's good, right? That's what you're saying. Like, how would I say that's good?
I know. No, I know. Yeah. How would you say like, or what would your take? Sometimes they go
I'd
slightly
probably
like,
just lie.
Like trans dominates sports.
yeah.
It's like, just like trans children dominate kids sports. Like you gotta like start real.
I would go like sports are just like a reenactment of war, so it's about time.
We got the trans in the war.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair,
something
dude.
like that. Either way, I don't want to devolve this with politics. I apologize. That's really my fault. So Casey, you're hanging out with his father.
Oh yeah,
Gary.
I forgot.
Scary
So
Gary.
it's actually it's a pretty
He was
crazy
cool, too.
story. He's super cool.
How were his nugs? Was he giving out good nugs, or was it like?
Oh, like the weed?
Was it
Yeah.
Reggie?
Oh, it was probably like dirt weed. He would tell us that he would bury it for 2 years and then he would dig it up and it would I passed this fact along for many years of my life that weed is like only really good if you bury it. And someone's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I was like, oh, Gary didn't tell you? No, who's Gary? Or whatever.
He buried his weed?
Yeah, he'd bury it for 2 years and he would say that they would help the trichomes or some bullshit. But something
They
like-
probably would convert it to CBN, maybe.
yeah.
What's CBN?
Could
It's
be.
just stuff that makes you sleepy.
Ooh.
I don't know. They usually
Maybe.
sunlight.
I like that.
Sunlight makes delta 9 trichomes into CBN, but underground action.
I know.
I think he was just smoking like exotic fungi.
He was also so I found out as the years went on, he was addicted to Robitussin. He would drink like several bottles of Robitussin every day.
He passed along his curse to
He passed
you.
along the yeah, he bit me at a young age. Yeah. So
Sounds like you did more than that.
no, he didn't.
I was
touch
wondering.
us.
I
He
didn't want to
was
be
cool.
rude, Lemaire. I was wondering if he
I will
sucked your
say
penises after. No, but I don't think he did. He's the man. He's dead, Lemaire.
there's no
Imagine if you were dead and everyone all they brought up was how you fucked me on Monday. No call, no show. But go on.
How rude.
it's
Crazy.
impossible to have any sort of sexual feeling on Robitussin. So he definitely did not.
Oh, that's kinda
molest
nice.
us, but so it's totally platonic, which is nice.
Nice.
But one time he did watch Girls Gone Wild with us, and we all watched it. We didn't jerk off, but we all watched it.
You just
together.
checked it out.
We just checked it out.
On Tuss or not on Tuss?
Not on Tuss, and he kept saying, oh, she's, he kept saying, oh, she's really giving it to her. Like,
Wait,
he
he's
was
Aussie?
Like, all right, so that sounded
Oh,
English.
it's the Boston
Boston.
accent.
What does Boston sound like again?
Dude.
Dude.
Oh, he'd go, dude, she's fucking giving it to her, dude. And, so, like, cheering her on, we were like, yeah, it's so cool. But in
So it was
hindsight,
Girls Gone
pretty
Wild,
bad.
Robitussin. This might have been like a Tom Hanks big. He could have been a child trapped in an adult's body. It's crazy. So that's how you got into
Yeah.
the Tuss.
Yeah, and I remember a couple years later, I was in high school and I went over there, and he was like, "Sorry, boys, I can't party with you guys tonight. I got to get some work done." And I go and I walk past his office, and he's drinking Robitussin and like typing on the computer. I was like, imagine what he was typing. So funny.
Is it addictive? Is that really, what is it, like dextromorphagon or whatever it's called? Is that
Yeah,
stuff really addictive like that?
I don't know. I'm not sure if it is. It could just be how anything is psychologically.
Yeah.
addictive,
What if he
maybe.
just loved being in slow motion?
True.
He was just moving
Yeah.
too fast all the time.
Yeah.
Get stuck in Tuss land? But
Slow the hell down.
he was all about it.
That's crazy. So then your Tuss journey continued for like several years.
Yeah, I branched off, and yeah, I did it till I was about 15. And okay, so Gary. So the story takes a sad turn.
I could imagine.
I know it started out pretty cool, but things are looking up. So all right, so my best friend, I won't say his name, but that was his dad, and he went to go pick my best friend up from. I probably shouldn't even talk about it. I'll talk
You
about
don't
it
have,
vaguely.
yeah.
But he went to go pick him up from school, and he was covered in scratches, and he had killed his mother.
Whoa.
He had choked her.
Gary?
He had killed her.
Well,
Gary did. And but
killed his
she-
mama?
She woke up. The ambulance was able to revive her. So then he did like 20 years in prison.
Shit.
Yeah.
He tried
So
to kill his mom. He did a little matricide.
It took a little. Takes a dark turn. Yeah.
Damn.
But he was the coolest guy. I wish he didn't do
Fuck
that.
you, Ma.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay,
But-
I mean, in terms of
Yeah.
demons, it's almost like a relief because that's for sure. Like everyone's mind goes to like,
Yeah.
he was a toucher. If you're like cool dad and giving people, but no, he was trying to party away this desire to
Yeah.
to commit the noble act of matricide.
Dude, if he didn't,
Yeah.
if he wasn't on Tussin when he was choking his mom, he would have for sure did it.
True. He was just fucking, he was
Like,
tempting the beast, putting the beast down.
yeah.
Damn, he was this. That's I'm sorry to hear that. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Sorry you shared.
But then he got out and
He's
he
out?
died. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
He got out. They're trying to send him back, and I think he took his life. So a little bit of a dark tale. Not as funny towards the end, but yeah, he cool guy while it lasted.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's kind of pretty hilarious.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty dark stuff.
The Tuss. Stay off of it.
I know.
Listen, kids. Yeah, stay off it for sure. So what did
Yeah.
you? What happened? You're a young man. The Tuss. Like, how did you have any like rock and roll moments with your parents? You were like, I'm drinking Tuss, Mom and Dad. Leave me alone. Like, did you get caught sipping Tuss at all?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I got kicked out of the 9th grade because we were on Tuss and we were drunk at a football game and we were walking out and we were like clearly like, yeah, like something was like wrong and like, probably going really slowly or something. Like, what's wrong with these dudes?
They hit you with the radar gun.
Yeah.
They're like half a mile an hour.
Beat it. Yeah.
So you got caught on the Tuss.
And yeah, it would have been hard to run away for sure. But yeah, so they stopped us and they went through our pockets and we had just made a CVS run. So you always,
Oh, you just linked up with Poppy, dude.
so it's like a clown car of like Robitussin and wine bottles and all these things in our pockets. So they kicked us out.
You were sipping the red and the purple.
Sipping the red and the perp, yeah.
Damn.
Mix and match. Yeah. The old Biloxi handshake. Yeah, it was so good. It was a good time. But I gave it up when I got a car. When I got a car, I kind of got over it.
Why'd you give it up when you got a car?
Wasn't worth it anymore.
Yeah.
Different vices.
True. Getting some pussy, dude.
Yeah, getting ass.
Nice.
Sorry, dude. I don't know what that's like.
He was living girls going wild, dude. Did you ever think about that man when you're having sex being like, he's really giving it to him?
It's fucking giving it to a dude. Yeah, think about that.
So then what happened?
Yeah.
Where did you go from there? You got a car, you started getting some pussy, like
So yeah, started getting ass
slaying fucking pussy in
on the
car.
regular. Yeah, that was definitely the start of my ass era. Where life from dust to ass. Life has seasons, So that was definitely when I was getting tons of ass and yeah, I don't
Just
know.
like making chicks squirt and then you just fucking
making them burst. And,
that's pretty cool.
definitely heard that a lot. Yeah,
Get in there.
but yeah, then I went to just partying in different ways, doing things, and went to college and went to stuff like that. Yeah, I stopped drinking when I was 21, so
It's a nice move.
yeah. Then I picked it back up during the pandemic, but I stopped after that. So
Why'd you?
That's not bad.
Did you?
Yeah, not
A
bad.
lot of people killed themselves during the pandemic, so that's like picking up a little vice during the pandemic's nothing.
Oh, it wasn't that. Yeah, it was awesome. I just watched Martin Scorsese movies all day and just got
drunk.
loaded. Oh, it was awesome. So fun.
How'd you get off the sauce again?
Went to detox.
You were like that fucked up on alcohol.
Yeah, I had a really bad drinking problem. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'd hit the bottle real hard. And then,
What made you
get the
stop the
shakies.
bottle first, like when you're 20s?
Yeah, so I would get the shakes. I think only like a certain percentage of alcoholics get the shakes, like 20 or 30% or something. But I would get them bad.
Bragging.
Reagan?
You're bragging.
I thought you said Reagan. No. Reagan would get
Damn. So you were like a young juvenile alcoholic. Where did all this desire to alter your consciousness come from originally? Do you think? I'm kidding. I'm fucking.
I think so. I think you're mostly born with it. I think it's a gene.
You think so?
Yeah. I think it can be learned. I think if you drank for 5 months in a row, you would be physically addicted to it. But I think the compulsion, most of it is genetic.
No, dude.
Yeah.
What's your true melancholy?
Yeah. Well, I'm also, pretty dark, I guess. Everyone has a lot of things they're trying to get away from, I guess.
Yeah.
Inside your soul.
The problem is I can't even identify what I'm trying to get away from. I'm just constantly dissatisfied. And I don't know what it is. I just curse my Faustian nature, dude. Tormented. I can't relax. I have to tell myself to relax.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest thing to me. Why can't you just relax? Like you ate, you're good. What's the fucking fuss? And I try to think about it and I go, I don't know.
What's the fucking fuss, dude?
And then I start getting weird. I'm like, what even are thoughts? And I go, oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. I don't know where they come from. But they're in my head all the time.
Yeah, the inner voice. Some people don't have inner voices. Did you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've heard that before. That's like a medical condition. Who said that? Was that just my inner voice? I didn't know. Oh, you said that. I said that, yeah. No, there's some people that
be possible.
I don't know. They just don't have an inner monologue. When I heard that, I was like, yeah, I could see that. I've met people before where I was like, I don't think you have an inner monologue. there are some people you meet and they're just kind of like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you need a lot of people like that too.
Yeah, like, what do you think? Like, I don't know, man. Fucking, you know,
work was good.
Yeah,
TV
time to
shows
relax.
on.
Yeah, it's kind of tight. I'm not even knocking it.
No, man, yeah, that'd be beautiful.
It's gonna be a nice future if the AI dream works out and it's just like flooded. What you can just be like, not even like a man getting eaten by a crocodile. You can just be like a man getting eaten by a crocodile while riding a horse, and it'll just be like whoosh, come up on the screen and be like, "Yep, knew it."
Hell yeah.
Next one. You can sit there all day long and just make stuff up.
Yeah.
But you think you'd lose? You think
you get tired of that too, though, just like you do the cell phone.
Nobody's
Yeah,
tired. We're all addicted to our cell phones.
True, I guess, but sometimes my eyes start to hurt, and I gotta put it down.
They are. It is going to be like,
and eyes start to hurt.
yeah, it's going to be like cigarettes.
Eyes.
How long? What's your screen time right
It's
now?
heroin, dude. It's literally
I
heroin.
have it turned off because I'm too ashamed to look at
What?
it. Yeah.
You got to keep your screen time on.
Yeah.
I'm at 2 hours, right? Like 2 hours and 20 minutes a day, and I'm trying to get down to an hour.
Yeah.
I think I'm way higher.
Average
than that.
American's 6.5 hours a day.
I'd probably rock around 6.5.
I'm at 2 hours right now today.
Good job. You're forgiven. I'm just fucking with you.
Dude, I am really sorry, though.
No, dude, you're fine. You're partying, having a good time. I'm working. You know, so, Casey, what? So I'm just trying to get you because I am fascinated by your backstory. It's pretty fucking sick. You don't hear a lot of people talking about robo tripping.
No, and
Those
even,
dudes usually don't cross into like
entertainment or life in general.
Usually they're quiet beasts. Usually like people who are robo tripping hard are like, you're like, yeah, I know, dude, who's robo tripping pretty sick. But they usually don't like fully self-actualize. You know what I mean?
Robo-testing guys, Dave off to...
I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I have a...
Air duster?
No, not air duster or...
Whippets and robo...
Whippets,
yeah. They're like household items getting high.
Nutmeg.
That's what I was going to ask you. Did you
Nutmeg.
ever do inhalants? Because I feel like they are peas in a pod.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the air duster, the computer cleaner. We used to do that all the time.
Dude.
Yeah.
You ever watch the people who do it the people who really do it all the time? Their face is like melting.
Yeah, they like fish out.
Yeah. Well, also there's a group of dudes.
That's pretty good impression, actually.
I've only done it once or twice in my day.
There was a group of dudes in the 90s who were huffing gasoline. That was a big thing. You would like go to like a truck stop and like while trucks were stopped, obviously they'd be stopped, but you'd crack the gasoline can and just put your face up there and just go and start huffing the vapors. Dude, it's like permanent brain damage. You want to talk an inner monologue? You get like persistent auditory hallucinations.
Yeah, it eats your brain away.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
We would huff ether, starting fluid that you can spray into cars. But ether's a little bit different. It's some sort of psychoactive compound in it or something. They do it in Fear and Loathing.
Fear and Loathing, where he's like doing the crazy walk.
Yeah.
How pumped were you on Fear and Loathing when you first saw it?
Oh, I got a tattoo of it. I was 18 once. Yeah, everybody goes through a huge Hunter S. Thompson thing when they're young. Every guy does.
You're 100% right. I remember one of my friends had the book in high school, and he would just like walk around every period. He's like, "Oh, this book's about doing drugs and shit, dude. It's so fucking cool." I'm like, "Dude, that's so fucking cool." Let me look at the cover. I'm like, "Damn, that's so fucking trippy, dude."
I was reading it when I worked for the township, and I would work on the garbage truck, and I would just read it in between two of the fattest people you've ever seen in your entire life. I'd be like, "I'm not like these guys. I'm expanding my mind," and I'd cry. I'd cry when I was too sleepy in the morning.
You had to get fatter.
Yeah, I did.
You had to get fatter.
I didn't smoke so much back then too either. That I was really out of the cool guy club. They all smoked Newports with the windows up and just ate sausage, egg, and cheese every morning.
It's kind of tight. I like that.
I want to read books and eat fruit. And they'd be like, all right, dude.
Oh, yeah. If you get caught fucking with like fruit or vegetables, bananas for some reason are acceptable. on like a construction
Yeah.
site. If you just got, I mean, obviously people will break your balls and be like, "Yo, you're loving that," but like, I would bring like rice, chicken, and broccoli in a Tupperware, and people would act like I was like just like going back and forth between like multiple penises and sucking them. Like, what the fuck is that, dude?
Yeah.
Eat a cheesesteak every day for 40 years, and it's like, dude, you're gonna die, man. Like, this just happens. You get fat when you get older. It's like, well,
Yeah.
sort of.
Yeah, your blood turns to cheese whiz.
True. It does, dude. It for real. As you get older, it's like I'll gain 2 pounds a day
Yeah.
if I eat the way I want to eat. I
Yeah.
swear, it's insane.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's insane. You guys have no idea, dude.
Dude, I know what it's
Yeah.
like.
Lemaire, you have no idea. No,
I was talking about this the other day. I used to be plus 400 plus
It
pounds.
used to be big.
how'd
as
you
hell.
whittle it down?
I was watching My 600-Pound Life a lot, and I was like, they're doing a lot of things that I'm doing, and I don't like that.
Oh, that's got to be
Yeah.
crazy when you're watching that show, being like, I'm on the fast track.
Yeah.
To the crane, the fireman pulling me out of my bedroom
Yeah.
like a fairy tale.
The road to
So they
600.
cut out my wall. Yeah. So they have to make a ramp big enough for me.
You
Yeah.
have to leave like the Kool-Aid man eventually.
There is something kind of beautiful about that, though.
What?
Just like indulging so hard until you're like a physical structural burden.
Like making yourself bigger. It is a weird philosophical. I'm going to be larger.
I'm going to expand. Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
expand.
Bigger.
Possibly
Yeah.
can.
I'm going to expand.
Yeah, there was a book. I think it was David Foster Wallace had it. One of his original novels is Broom of the System.
Yeah.
And there's a character who's just the whole book is getting fatter and fatter. He's always in restaurants, and that's his whole thing. He's like, I want to occupy as much of the universe as possible. He just keeps getting larger and larger. It's
That's
pretty
kinda
tight.
nice. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
trying to
pretty
turn
cool.
into a planet.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I want to be a gravitational burden.
It would be nice to like figure out the medical technology so that we all could get a lot fatter, safer.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like get TRT going where we're like strong, we're still
Yeah.
kind of fast and nimble. What we can
Titanium bones.
The what?
Titanium.
Yeah, exactly,
bones,
like
reinforcements.
nano implants on the bones. We
Joints.
should like recreate ourselves into dinosaurs. Just trying to get humans huge and powerful.
I would
Strong.
love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I would love that.
What were you noticing about 600-pound life that you were doing as well?
Good question.
Well, they would eat like 2 pizzas. I'm like, that's nothing, dude. At first, I was like, 2 pizzas, dude. That's
Back to back.
nothing.
Hold up. Back
You
to
could
back.
do that actually?
Yeah, I could do
Because you
it.
know I'm a pecker.
Oh yeah.
I'm a 2 slice kind of guy.
No man, it wasn't. I wouldn't even like it would be a pizza and then like the stuffed bread, stuffed cheesy bread because I know I can eat a whole pizza and because I know I can eat 2 pizzas. I'm gonna get the cheesy bread instead of just like 2 pizzas.
Supplement.
Self-sacrifice.
Yeah, yeah.
You can only eat 2 slices of pizza?
Well, you know I eat for fuel, not for pleasure. I'm not a glutton.
4 slices is,
I can put that at 4 if I'm hungry.
4 is the minimum.
Minimum.
Minimum. If you're at a pizza and you just kind of like half the circle, it's like that's good. Once you start to like turn that into a triangle,
Yeah.
it's you
Starts
can't stop the
waning instead
momentum.
of waxing.
You can't. It's impossible to stop the momentum. It's so hard. Yeah. If you,
Yeah, once you hit 4, you're like, I might as well keep going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I get it.
Well, what I do is when I want a pig, I go, yeah, I could save this for later, or I could get all of this junk food out of the way, and then really get after it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll let my body. I'll like shock my body and let it process all of this at once, and I'll probably just shit it out real quick. Whereas if I slowly like assimilate all of these slices into me, they're gonna
Yeah.
stay there forever.
Dude, I agree. You don't want it to take up actual physical space.
Mm-mm.
You know?
That's a good question, Casey. Now we're
you,
interviewing you, Lemaire.
You want to know what I was? There was like, they're in a car. Like sometimes they'd be in the car, they'd hit McDonald's, and then they'd go home and eat more food. And I'm like, oh yeah, I do that all the time. Sometimes you hit a double McDonald's, you know, you hit one place for a McDouble, and then you're like, that wasn't enough. So you drive down 2 miles, go to another place.
Do you like
get a
cover
fry
your
and
head
stuff.
too, like a scandalous
No,
mistress?
eventually you start to like the shame.
Oh my god, you pig!
Oh, you pull up and you're like, hit me again. You just go backwards through the drive-through and reverse right back to the thing. Run that back, player. That is a scary thing though when you find yourself like, and you're like, dude, I'm full, and you're like, I don't fucking care. I'm eating more. And then you can't stop yourself.
You can't
That's the
stop
scary
yourself.
part.
No.
That there's an animal that lives inside of all of us. Did you know that, Sean?
I've heard about it, but I don't know. I think mine comes out in different ways, like my cigarette smoking and my
Oral fixation, yes.
chill.
It's true. That's what it is.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
As babies, I'm reading a book right now, and they talk about that. How as babies, we're just like these like little fucking pleasure. We're just like a big multi-organ pleasure system where we're like sucking shit, and we're like, and we're fucking shitting. And we're like, oh yeah, fuck, and then we eat, and we're like, oh shit.
Actually,
We'll just fucking pee and push our dick into stuff. And we're like,
yeah, I still do all this. I'll never stop.
that's you as the organism, and then you obviously, you get acculturated into kind of like, system, ethics, all that stuff, and it creates tension in the human being for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
So all you want to do is just fucking shit so hard and suck. Dude, have you ever thought about just for like, because you're clearly orally fixated. Have you ever thought about just getting like a personal piece to suck at home? What are you talking about? Have you ever just like personal piece?
Personal piece, dude.
No, I don't know what you mean.
You don't know what he means, personal piece?
I
You
guess,
don't
but I
understand.
don't appreciate it. Like a small glass dildo.
Just a suckle pot. That would be nice. Instead of a vape, I just had a dildo.
Or a titty. Or like a titty.
Or yeah, I could get a big.
A titty would be pretty
A
cool.
titty would be nice, dude.
Did I ever tell you how my dad got the joke gift once?
No.
He got a joke gift from his buddies at work where it was like just two boobs, like boob balls.
Nothing funny about boobs. Dude. That's awesome.
Dude, that's what I was sneaking.
No
He'd
joke.
keep them like in his closet, just like with all the other junk.
Yeah.
And I would sneak in there all the time and just fucking hold on to those things. Be like, oh my god, these are so awesome.
Wait, so they were a toy? I thought I would have put them in my shirt and dominated women's golf. I don't want to get political, but that's what I would do with them. Damn, so what would you do to them? Would you
I would
like
just squeeze them and be like, man, this is probably just what it feels like. And it wasn't even close. They were kind of just like
stress balls?
stress balls.
Were they on
Oh,
a
they're
chest?
stress ball titties.
No, there was
Good
just
question.
two individual ones that you could just kind of.
Oh.
I just be like,
Did you ever go in there to squeeze
Yeah.
them and felt they were like warm? Like as if somebody had been furiously squeezed, or if someone had pressed them together and just fucking.
No,
You put your ear to the fucking your ear to the
you hear
titty.
the motion of the ocean.
My God.
Put your ear to them. You can just like faintly hear just like fucking someone complaining. You're like,
You ever find your parents porn, dude?
no, my
No,
parents
but
didn't
we
have fucking
found
porn,
my
dude.
friend. Yeah, my parents didn't do that kind of stuff, but
That's crazy.
we did find my friends' parents. Just like they had a treasure chest of just nasty stuff.
Wait, it was both of theirs?
It was like cock rings and dildos.
They're
Oh.
freaky types.
They're the sweetest people in the world, so I won't divulge who they were. But
Obviously,
we really
you shouldn't.
teased.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
We really teased my friend about it though, and I feel guilty about it, like in a nasty way that children do.
He probably was like, "All right, guys, that's enough," and he probably went through it alone
Yeah.
and like fully explored the depths and was like, "Whoa,
My father's keep.
father's cock ring."
What the hell?
He should put it on when his father. Unfortunately, as everybody passes, when his father passes, he should probably wear it like it's like a necklace. This is my father's cock ring.
My old man. Yeah.
What is the point of a cock? Was it like a
It
vibrating
was a
cock ring?
vibrating one, so we were like touching them too. It was disgusting. We were like 15 years
Extra
old.
stimulation, dude.
We were like throwing them at each other.
Put it
We
on
were
like a monocle. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'm ashamed of that.
Why? You guys are just boys.
Yeah, boys will be boys, I guess.
Boys will be
but
boys. If it boys find
boys will be boys, and when they find the toys,
exactly,
you know what they're gonna do.
They gonna play.
just buzz it
They're gonna
up.
play.
Yeah. Vibrating cock rings are just like economical too. You can just like lay on a lady.
True.
You know,
Just sit there.
Energy saver, yeah.
they just fucking lay there, or just fucking
Fall asleep.
put it on and just walk around. Get that extra pep in your step.
That sketch Shade did was funny.
The B plug.
The B plug. I didn't get the Packers until I was like, why wasn't it the Birds? And I was like, oh, fudge
Fudge
Packers.
Packers.
I didn't realize that until you said that.
Yeah,
You guys think they were going full double entendre?
they went.
Wait,
Yeah,
why
so.
do you think that, Fudge Packer?
Because he had a butt plug in his butt. I don't think they were going fudge packers.
They were totally going fudge packers.
I don't think they're liberal intelligentsia.
Dude.
I don't know.
You might just be connecting dots. You might have schizophrenia, Lemaire.
Oh, no.
Pull it up.
I got it. Yeah, pull it up.
Being accused of having schizophrenia kind of rules, by the way.
I think it's good press, but it made me kind of concerned because I was like reading it. And I was like, what if they know something? Like, I don't know. Like Casey's family died in an accident when he was 5. What? Like it's something I've been blocking out or something.
Tony just found you walking along the side of a highway. Get in.
Yeah, rescued by Tony Hinchcliffe at age 3.
I'm going to make you a star.
Yeah, man. Well, that's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm really pumped on you.
Same, dude.
For real.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
No problem.
For real.
that
So
was
can you
fun.
interview Sean for a little bit? 'Cause we've interviewed you for a while, and I feel like you've divulged a lot.
Thank you.
I've shared some of my
trying to
personal
You've shared a
details.
lot, I'm not saying. I'm
I
just.
truly feel guilty about saying Shane did adrenochromes in the SNL green room now.
You're fucking around. You're having a good time.
I know, but I know he'd never do that. He would never do that.
He's gonna fucking. I'm gonna send it to him. I have to.
I know.
I'm gonna send him the portion. I'm gonna. Hey Shane.
gonna be mad.
Hey Shane. I don't want to. I got a lot on your plate and all, but Gardini absolutely betrayed you in this podcast. You have enough on your plate with like the liberal intelligentsia
I
trying to
know.
fucking convince everyone you stink.
I don't want to pile on.
Yeah. Now they're coming around. They're going like
Woe is me.
he said he's just a paradox.
Yeah.
We don't really understand where he comes from politically. Maybe we never will.
Yeah. That is nice.
Maybe he doesn't give a fuck. Ever experienced the agony of harsh smoke, throat burning, or coughing attacks when smoking cannabis? The struggle is real, but the solution is chili. That's right. I'm talking about the smoothest way to light up, and that's with Freeze Pipe. Freeze Pipe makes a unique line of freezable pipes, bubblers, and bongs that are 80% colder than using ice cubes to chill smoke. The magic is freezable glycerin chambers that come on every piece. All right. Simply pop the chamber in the freezer for 1 hour, and as smoke passes through, it's instantly chilled by over 300 degrees, so every puff arrives ice cold and cough-free. And yes, I can personally endorse this product. I have used it, and it does make smoke very chilly. I like to think about the good scientists over there. We're like, God damn, that fucking puff was so smooth. God damn, that fucking hit was so chilly and smooth. American owned and with over 100,000 happy customers, Freeze Pipe uses the thickest glass, Sean knows about that, and market-leading glycerin chambers for a smoother experience you have to feel to believe. Ditch harsh smoke forever by visiting thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off. Shop today for free shipping and smoke like royalty without paying a king's ransom. Now that it's February, New Year's resolutions might have come and gone, but it's never too late to invest in yourself and your kitchen. Today's sponsor, Hexclad, has revolutionized the cookware industry with an all-in-one hybrid pan that gives you the convenience and cleanup of non-stick, the versatilities of your grandma's cast iron, and the durability to last a goddamn lifetime. Whether you want to make that perfect steak dinner on a date night or ditch the greasy pan from your college apartment, Hexclad has you covered. I just got a bunch of these in the mail. They actually are really, really nice. I enjoy them very much. Hexclad's 6-piece set is the perfect starter bundle to enjoy the incredible versatility of their products. The set features 3 of their most popular pans with an accompanying lid that can handle all of your pan cooking needs, whether it's eggs, burgers, steaks, or sauces. Your kitchen will never be the same. Hexclad has a lifetime warranty. These are literally the last set of pots and pans you will ever have to buy. Even the great Gordon Ramsay, known to many as a bit of a critic, only trusts Hexclad pots and pans in both his home and all of his Michelin star restaurants. For a limited time, Hexclad is giving all of our listeners 10% off with your order with our exclusive link. Just go to hexclad.com/drenched. Support our show and check them out at hexclad.com. It's hexclad.com/drenched. Bon appetit. Let's eat with Hexclad's revolutionary cookware. Also, I'll be in Pittsburgh next weekend, I believe, March 7th, I believe. I think I got Pittsburgh coming up and then motherfucking Chicago and a bunch of other places to do stand-up. Please go to mattmccusker.com/dates or just go to mattmccusker.com. Thank you. What do you got, Sean?
April 10th, Helium Philly. Please come to that if you can. I'd really appreciate it. It's in my Instagram, which is Sean Gardini. Thank you. and Optimum Noctis with
March
Lemaire
5th.
Lee, March 5th. This upcoming Tuesday. That's our new show at the Creek in the Cave.
Yeah.
And then Lemaire's at
Shane
Cat
said
City.
he'd do it, and then we have a really great secret guest. I'm just trying to make sure people come. I'm so scared nobody's going to be there.
Yeah.
People come. Where's it at? The
It's
Creek
at
in
the Creek in the
Motherfucking
Cave.
Cave.
The Creek in
Get
the
some
Motherfucking
motherfuckers out there, dude.
Yeah. And then,
Did they
yeah.
make a ticket link yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cap City Comedy Club, March 19th. Please come out.
That's you.
That'll be fun.
That's not
me.
Prominent
Yeah.
Noctis.
That's not Optimum Noctis. Optimum Noctis is March 5th. That'll be fun. That'll be a
And
hoot.
you at Cap City. Nice. Now, where can people get tickets for that?
Capcity.com, please.
Nice. All right. Back to the show, everybody.
Thank you.
Dude.
What are
Maybe
you? Are
he's
you
just a-
activated on anything politically right now?
Truly,
What are your
no.
politics? We have to start stating our politics now, so liberal intelligentsia can
I
know
don't
what to do
have
with
any
us.
politics. I don't think about anything. I don't have. I just think about cool.
I know what
TV
you think
shows
about.
and stand-up
I
comedy.
know what you think about.
True. I just think about suckling on
The
the
next
teeth.
time you get
Yeah.
to suckle on that cigarette, dude. I
Yeah.
actually in secret, I've taken up since I'm off the coffee, I might start taking up a small tobacco practice.
Whoa.
Nice.
No, I wouldn't recommend that.
I'm not addicted I can't get addicted to tobacco.
What are you gonna do? You gonna start smoking cigarettes, or are you gonna
Cigarillos. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke
Oh,
cigarettes.
you're gonna smoke cigars.
Little cigarillos.
That is
The
nice,
little
yeah.
mini ones.
Little Cubans.
Yeah, that is nice.
So I
actually.
was so used to writing on coffee, like drinking coffee and writing, but I'll say this. I feel like, so I've been off the coffee, off the coffee for Lent, I'm not bragging, whatever. And it's interesting to me because I swore I needed it. When I was in the throes of my caffeine addiction,
Yeah.
I was like, no, I just need this stuff to function. I went off of it and I was dizzy for like 4 days. Like I was getting lightheaded. It was crazy. And then, dude, I don't need it at all. Like I honestly feel more energized not being on caffeine. Because then, like with caffeine, there's the peaks and the valleys, and you
right.
kind of crash.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I don't get like last night, I didn't get a ton of sleep, but it's like kind of just just rocking on my natural energy.
So you're just off. You're not on the matchas or anything.
Nothing, no caffeine whatsoever. I was, you know how you are, like how I do it. I'm like, I'm giving up coffee day one. I was like, well, I'll have matcha, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you're giving up the sauce. Give up the sauce. Give up the sauce, dude. I'm telling you, like, everyone's different. I'm super sensitive to caffeine, but I didn't realize. I mean, it is my favorite thing in the world. And come Easter, I'm going to pound so much coffee. I can't wait.
Yeah, I love Cup of Joe.
But dude, it's for real. Like, it's pretty fucked up how many people are running on caffeine rather than like their body in a state of like restful.
Yeah,
You
it
know.
can't be good
Yeah.
for you. I think it's
It drives you out.
Soda's worse for me. Like if I don't have a soda by the end of the day, I start getting cramped.
You drink soda every day?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, at least a little bit.
What?
A caffeinated soda or like a
Yeah,
Sprite?
caffeinated soda.
It'd be
Coca-Cola?
crazy if it was just like a Sprite.
Well, I think it's the
Sprite
sugar.
remix?
Gotta have my
I
Sprite.
need my
I need
damn
my
Sprite.
bubbly.
So wait, how many sodas you been putting down?
Like one with supper usually.
You have a soda
But
with
if I
something?
don't have the soda with, if I need the sugar.
Shit.
True.
The sugar, like if I don't have the sugar, it's something happens to me where
You get cranky.
you're not.
Well,
gonna
there's
like
you
it
have a
when I don't
billion
my
little
sodies.
little guys in your belly. You have a bunch of little like microbiomes that are pretty much probably controlling your brain right. They control all of our brains.
They're controlling my brain right now.
Dude, they can do a thing where I've at least I've read about this where different like microbiome, whatever that is, like little like bacteria guys, they can create a hormone that will give you a false hunger signal. So you're not really hungry, but those little guys are going to put off like hunger. They're going to put out a hormone that mimics the hormone in you that creates that like hungry feeling, like the rumbly in your tumbly.
For what?
For sugar.
To what end?
Because they
Oh,
need
okay.
sugar to survive. And then when you kind of like starve them out, you start getting all these fucked up symptoms.
Are they bad guys though?
Bad
Or should
guys.
I keep giving them
Yeah.
sugar?
No. You should starve them to death. They're bad.
Osmosis Jones. You ever seen Osmosis
I
Jones?
love that
Yeah,
movie,
dude,
dude.
what a
I
great movie.
fucking love that
Bill
shit.
Murray eats an egg. That was my takeaway from it. Oh shit, Bill
Dude.
Murray ate an egg.
You know what's fucked up though? We for real can see. We're the only animal that can even vaguely imagine the inside of our bodies. Pretty nuts to think about it, dude.
That is weird.
Like we have like a pretty accurate image. We can imagine like blood cells floating around our arms
Mm-hmm.
and like think about like what's going on inside of our bodies, and we have like vague knowledge of like outer space. Our range of awareness is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It is unbelievable. But then I wonder if the others are evolving. I've been worrying about that recently.
The animals.
I've been worrying about the sea creatures, the orcas attacking the humans. I'm wondering if they're evolving slowly.
Probably. I mean, if
The
we
otters attack the humans sometimes too now. They're figuring out that we can be prey. under the right circumstances, and that makes me nervous.
Really?
The orcas, they're like
I thought they were our
body slam
friends.
boats. No, they like body slam boats now to get the people off so they can munch.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
we
think they
freed
eat
that
'em,
one.
though.
We freed that one. We freed that one. You think they'd be fucking pumped on us?
Hey, this is just stuff I heard on the internet and from other people that are my friends. I don't know if it's true, but I was scared about it
I don't think
yesterday.
they're eating them. Tillicum,
Yeah.
remember Tillicum?
No.
In San Diego, he killed a couple trainers. He was a SeaWorld big old whale. Black Whale is the name of the documentary.
Yeah.
And he killed a couple trainers.
I don't think they eat
'em,
people.
though.
They don't
Yeah.
eat people.
They just fuck
do
'em up.
kill 'em, yeah.
They just like wreck their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll scalp them.
I
they're
sent them to
awful.
Davy Jones's locker, dude.
Damn, that would hurt so bad getting just fucked up by a whale.
Yeah.
It's like getting hit by a car.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Truck. Yeah, truck.
Yeah. It's getting exploded.
Yeah.
yeah.
From under you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. It's a shame thinking about all that good.
You're just riding on the bones.
Troy, do the wave. It just sucks thinking about all that good whale lady pussy going to waste.
Oh, true. The wetsuit pussy.
Good pussy, dude. The whale ladies, the whale feeders.
Yeah.
Whale
Yeah.
feeder.
Damn, so they're not eating the people?
No, I don't
I
think
was so scared
Yeah.
about this yesterday after I watched X-Files and smoked too much fucking good.
Yeah, you got a little you got scared
Yeah,
from
a
the
little
files.
paranoid on the X-Files. I love the X-Files. I love Fox Mulder. We're just asking questions, but
So you're
the truth is out
so
there.
there's nights where you like sit down and have like a dinner with soda, then you quietly watch the X Files.
Yeah,
You're
that's
longing
my
for the past.
What do you mean?
You might be a '90s head. That was the 1990s programming. You would like crush a soda with dinner, then you'd watch the X Files. I never understood a single thing about it. I'd always hear the music and be like, "Nice."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta
show's-
rewatch. I gotta rewatch.
I feel
my
like it's
favorite.
overrated, dude.
No, it's not overrated.
Whoa.
There's some good ones.
There's
yeah.
good ones.
I don't know. I don't believe in aliens though, so I'm not looking to be.
You don't believe in
Very interesting stuff
Yeah.
about the attack on our Twin Towers that happened in the Lone Gunman spin-off series.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You think
it
the
up.
X Files is breaking 9/11 news?
I don't know. Is it Chris Carter, right? That's the guy?
The wide receiver.
Chris Kyle.
The
Who
American
made the
sniper.
X-Files?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know too much about that.
The
Yeah,
aliens
I-
or Chris
I
Kyle?
saw,
Any of it.
Jinx made a cool video on it once.
Any of
Shout
that
out Jinx.
shit.
On what?
On that 9/11 X-Files stuff.
Oh, them like calling it
It was
out.
weird, yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple people who were talking about because they got attacked before too.
Right.
The X Files got attacked.
Oh, the X-Files did.
Or no, not the
You're
X
talking
Files.
about
The Twin. No, no.
The
The World
Pentagon?
Trade Center.
Yeah.
Sorry, the World Trade
With the
Center got
bomb,
attacked
Yeah.
93,
previously. That's
car
why
bomb.
people always say like blowing up like the World Trade and whatever.
Yeah.
But
So it's in the
Big.
zeitgeist. Yeah.
it was, yeah, already. Yeah, people would claim like the prophecy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to those towers.
Do you have any prophecies, Matt? Could you create one right now?
I wouldn't be creating it just because I steal it from that book I read about like what the world's going to be like in 100 years. But I've already talked about it too before.
Yeah.
But no, I don't have any. My prophecies are, I think I would say by the next generation, like when our kids, like when my kids are adults, their kids are gonna like. I truly think the sexuality stuff's gonna be like an afterthought all across
Yeah.
the board. I think it'll just be like whatever.
Yeah.
But
It's going to be Sodom and Gomorrah.
yeah, but we'll also have a long. We don't really have. I don't think too much like longitudinal data on like the trans stuff. That'll be interesting. Just like not even on like a
Oh,
don't
just
do
like
just see like
yeah.
like real life satisfaction on like giving kids hormones because nobody
Yeah.
knows. Maybe people will be like, well, look, maybe they're happier that way. I don't
Yeah.
know.
There's no scientific numbers. right
Exactly.
now.
They'll have like more
Yeah.
kind of a scientific
Yeah.
study on that. And then I also don't think I think the that won't be a thing really at all. And race, I think, will settle down a lot. I
Well-
think that'll kind of like chill.
White people and black people are going to be cool. We're going to be always cool forever.
Yeah, dude. We have no choice, dude.
We got to be cool.
It's like, let me get.
This is probably. I don't
Well,
know.
no, you know what my one prediction is with
Yeah.
that? And I've said this before, dude, what I think the black Americans are going to face is and it has to do with that book I'm reading. We have an aging baby boomer population.
Yeah.
They're going to die out. And then we're going to need, even while they're still alive, we're going to keep needing to like
Yeah.
incentivize labor to come into this country. So we're going to start being like, please, we're going to switch from build the wall to like, no, guys, please come here and
Yeah.
help us do X, Y, and Z. But what I think is going to happen, we're going to get all of these immigrants flood into here. and they're not going to be very tolerant of the Black American situation, and they're going to go, okay, like we just came from war-torn X, Y, and Z. Well, what the fuck's the fuss? So I think there is a ticking clock, on a lot of that stuff, but that's not a very popular take. My wife doesn't like when I talk about that.
I like that take.
It's going to happen. You're going to get guys from even from Africa being like, "Yo," I mean, they already do that.
Dude,
African guys are very stern with Black Americans.
Yeah.
It's fucking so funny. They come over.
Nah, dude.
They're just 3D printing Black Republicans in Africa. They come over here. They come over here. I don't understand. What is the fuss? But I think that's going to be
because like being like international and Black, you get different things you do than being American and Black. Like you get more shit.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm
Just
talking.
like,
I'm
all right,
talking
never
about
mind.
like.
I just don't
Dude,
know how you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like
Like-
a dude coming from like I used to work with like Libyan dudes who would get like their neighbors lit on fire and tires and like
Oh, right,
fucked up
sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Yeah, it's not like international schools Africa. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
But like dudes who like for real.
No. Oh, you're talking about like life wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I meant like. Oh, I thought you were talking about like a socially, economically.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about countries that are
You
crushed
sound like
economically.
you're on the tusk.
I'm off the
All I'm
tusk.
saying is, and dude, I saw it with I can't not remember the guy's name. Who was the guy, the Indian guy who ran for president?
Vivek.
Vivek. Dude,
Vivek
I was freaking out
The
yesterday.
fake, dude.
I couldn't remember his name, but he was on Charlemagne. He started being like, "You guys want to fully go into it?"
Yeah.
He was, it was like stuff like that, and that's going to be. He's like, imagine a dude straight from India.
Yeah.
He's gonna come and be like, "No, thank you, sir. No, thank you to God. Oh no, thank you.
No, thank you to God.
Oh no, thank you to God. I fully disagree. Work harder." I think that might happen, and that's gonna be a sad day.
I don't know. It could be good.
I think it'll be good. I really think
bring
we're
us all together.
We're up. It is. We're upwardly trending. We are because we were in. I got to go to Chicago soon. I got to go to
I'm coming
Chicago.
with you.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. But
Hey.
Britt's family's like, dude, Chicago. Like, it's just people are hopping out of cars, robbing people at
Yeah.
gunpoint, like crazy.
Yeah.
And I got kind of activated on a conversation because now they're. Well, she was like, they're attacking like white people. They're figuring out like instead of like robbing each other in the hood, they can go to like rich white neighborhoods and just hold people at gunpoint. And I think someone in her family's like, well, they're knowing like black people are about that life. And I was kind of like, all right, bro, enough of that.
Yeah.
And that's when I started spazzing. I'm like, there's only a couple more years before these fucking guys come over from India and whatnot. They're gonna not be very tolerant of,
The Indian, they're gonna get you guys.
these Indian guys that are coming yell at you guys.
To get out of
Yeah, I got
this
kind of
storm.
spun out. Either way, we're spinning out. We were at an hour correctly or correct. Jesus fucking Christ,
55.
55.
Pretty close.
Let's keep dancing.
Talking about it, yeah.
Casey
Yes,
Rocket.
dude.
I can dance all
So,
night.
when did your drug addiction subside?
I'm so much more than that.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to Chicago tomorrow. I'm
Are you
going
really?
yeah, doing Zanies.
You
Two shows.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Go.
Yep. Gonna go to Wrigley Field, walk around
What?
to the old stomping grounds. Yeah.
Are you from Chicago?
I was born in Bloomington, Illinois.
Okay.
But I grew up in Georgia. But yeah, my whole family's from there. So
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I love Illinois. It's beautiful. My mom lives in Carbondale, so southern Illinois.
Tight.
St. Louis. But yeah, Chicago, pretty scary. One time I took the L, right? It's called. And
Yeah, I think they call it that too.
went to went to
No, Philadelphia does it too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, okay.
Elevated.
I didn't know. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what it's for. I took it too long after a Cubs game, maybe 3 years ago, and I wasn't paying attention, and I got off at like O Block or something. I got off in some really, really bad area, and I was walking around. Everyone was just staring at me, and yeah, I was just like wandering around, like all scared. And I called an Uber, and the Uber guy was like, "What are you doing, dude? Like, why are you down here?" I was like, "I don't know. I got lost."
Yeah, it wasn't, dude. Chicago's like segregated, like it's like 1920. Like
Yeah.
it's the South Side of Chicago is just black. It's black.
It's pretty wild.
If you're a white dude walking around there, it's for real like an oddity. People go like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Are you
Everyone
doing?
was staring at me. Yeah, and I was like
Yeah.
in a Cubs jersey.
Oh, you weren't even rocking with the socks.
You're like,
No,
you gotta rock with the socks,
white
dude.
socks.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have like
Probably
a
even
fucking
worse.
white team, black team for baseball. It's crazy. Chicago is so wildly segregated.
You look like a damn meal, dude. You're looking like a snack out there in on the streets.
Nah, you can go white boy crazy. You can go white boy crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go white boy crazy. That's the only move.
Start screaming and crying.
You had no other choice than to fucking chug the tusk. You had to chug the tusk.
Like fucking
Let him go.
seeing the black people be like, I need to get some Robitussin quick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You got to tuss up this crab, man.
Yeah, go back to
That
the
was,
old man.
dude. That was the worst in my where I was living in Philly before I moved to Fairmount. It was like when I was living with Brittany, and it was like it wasn't North Philly, but it was like Girard and like Broad, like around that area. And there was like outside like drug market stuff out there. So I was like selling weed and stuff. So I was like selling vape cartridges to like one of my friends. So I was like standing outside. I didn't realize I was in like an active like drug area. So I'm standing outside like selling drugs myself, and then just vape cartridges, and like this dude's also standing outside of it, like a Chinese restaurant. He's like, "Yo, what's up, dude?" And I was like, "Oh shit." He thought I was down there to like buy drugs, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm good." And then I had to like, he was like looking at me like, well, "What the fuck are you doing standing out here?" And I like had to like, I took the current, like went around the corner, called my friend like, "Dude, come around here, dude. I don't want to get my fucking ass kicked for fucking selling drugs in this guy's territory." I had 3 indica vape cartridges. I was like, "Dude, they're about to take me out." He like walked over to start talking to me, and I was like, no. And I was like, went around the block. I was on enemy turf.
Like,
bro.
oh, a neighbor.
Yeah. No. They had Chinese. Lemaire.
No.
Look, bro. Kickflip. No, they're that like Chinese restaurant is. I've seen that too before in the hood, where like Chinese restaurants will just completely be like, "Yeah, man."
Yeah.
And it'll just be dudes actively selling drugs out of the restaurant.
Right in front of it, yeah.
Yeah, they'll get like commandeered. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that in Atlanta. Yeah.
They have like poppy stores like that in Philly now, too.
Yeah, pretty tight. I went in the one time in my old neighborhood to like grab a bottle of, and usually like when I used to live on 37th and Mellon Street, and it was like, that was like a nuts area.
Yeah.
But like 37th was a family block. If you went on 38th Street, it was like an open air drug market. And the one time I was like riding my bike, and I was like, I just need a Poland Spring. So I went to grab some water, and I walked in. There was just 4 young gentlemen standing there, and I was like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" Like they weren't like, they were just like just frozen in like a meeting or something. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I was like, just gonna grab this water. Carry on, gents. I remember thinking like, damn, dude, you just. I guess they're just like, yeah, like I don't know, you guys can just chill in here and do your thing.
Yeah.
The merchants
That was true.
at the bazaar.
Because you got to imagine, they got to be putting a lot of money in that store owner's pocket, you know? Buying all those sodas.
Sodas and blunts, yeah.
Chips.
Sodas and blunts. Yeah, it's a big market. Yeah.
Sodas, blunts, chips.
Dude, that's the motto, soda blunt chips.
Yeah, true. That is a heavy soda, blunts, chips diet.
yeah.
But
Hot Cheetos or Funyuns?
well, I think we're done. Well, you guys are fantastic.
Happy Black History Month, Lemaire. It's almost over.
You get that leap year.
You get the leap day.
The extra day.
Ooh,
What are you
I
guys
can't
gonna do?
wait. I
Just
can't wait.
Slam dunk and jump really high.
Jesus, Sean.
That was making me laugh this morning.
Who said that?
Myself.
Are you thinking on the 29th?
I was thinking about it's mean that they only give them a leap day every 4 years because they're so good at jumping and stuff.
We don't riff like that.
What the fuck? Yeah, we're not getting in on that riff. We're not getting in on your toxic fucking riff.
We don't riff like that.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
took
we
the
don't
red
fucking
pill
do
this
that
morning.
crap, dude. Giving the liberal intelligentsia this fucking fodder.
Yeah, I'll cut that out.
Dude.
No, you can't cut that out.
Yeah.
You got to live in that crap.
Sorry.
Can we get one more Gary impression, Casey? Dude, he's fucking giving it to us.
What did you say about Angus Young? He would say, "Oh, fucking Angus, dude. He'd make it talk to you, bro. He'd make it fucking talk to you, dude." Yeah.
He might be the best dude ever.
Yeah, I know. It's hard not to like him. Yeah.
But thank you so much, Casey Rocket. Where can
Thank
everyone
you.
find
Casey
you? Plug
Rocket.
all your stuff.
Yeah, just Casey Rocket on Instagram and YouTube. I have a special coming out soon. It's on my Patreon, Casey Rocket. And I'm the co-host of the William Montgomery Show.
Yes,
So,
dude.
yeah. Come see me. I'm
Hell yeah. Where you guys have any shows coming up? I guess we'll do them in ads. We'll plug that shit in there. All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
God bless you. So long.